Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, boobies on a Friday. On a Friday, Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news, it makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. The points came right, now it's time to spin the fucking wheel. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fuka on a Friday. Hanging with the boys. Yeah. You ready? You ready to Fuka? Let's go, chat. Let's get fired up. Hit the like button. Friday night, the Fuka Friday is back. And is the champion. Will she remain the champion tonight? We will find out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hi guys, how you doing? UFC 258 is tomorrow night, and we're gonna Fuka off tonight. That's right, Usman versus Burns is a go. I was watching interviews, I was watching the face-off, the weigh-ins, the whole kit and caboodle, and I am excited. I don't care what anyone says about Usman being boring. I think you should go fuck yourselves, because let's be honest here, tomorrow's main event is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
I love everything about it, the former teammates. I love the swag that Usman has right now, and we got a donation.
Wonderful.
Don't know how that slipped through the cracks.
Put Mystic Chrome on that bitch.
Okay, I'll put you on there. I do not know how that slipped through the cracks. Is your Streamlabs on your... How the fuck...
It's okay. There's always something with the beginning of Fuka Friday, right?
Yeah. By the way, did you see where it says Uncle Chrome has COVID-19 when you do those donations over there? So, because it says that, on Instagram, if we post a clip that has that in there...
Can we change it real quick?
Yeah. I don't what the hell, man? That's kind of weird.
I got you,
Just
boo.
because it says that. There's
want
warnings
the
and
new
flashing
phrase?
things and alerts.
What do you want the new phrase to be?
Let's see. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Donator is wonderful, wonderful?
Yes. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah. No more Rona on that. I don't know. Yeah, Instagram's weird, man. Instagram is not gay. I don't know why the hell you would think it's gay. It's filled with Instagram thoughts. So if you don't like half-naked women, I guess... Oh, well, I don't know. But yeah, go follow us on Instagram at the MMA-Holes. Please do so. We're going to fill up the points game. We're going to give you the MMA news. And let me just say this from the very, very beginning. We do play this game. We do spin this wheel on Friday nights. There's a wheel right over here. Every time a donation comes in, $4.99, you get one spin, and then so on and so forth. You get bonus points in the higher donations over there. There's the chart. The person at the end of the night that has the highest total of points will win something from the MMA-Holes sexy store. And I have to say this, there are a lot of sexy people on the Instagram. We're throwing your pictures on the Instagram feed over there, getting nice little feedback. So not only do you get the goods, but you also get a nice display on our IG. So that's wonderful.
Wonderful.
If one of the hosts wins, the opposing host has to take the advice line, the calls from the people for 30 minutes. So if you want that, go Points Mystic or Points JBH, and let's get this party popping. What do you think? Let's give Chrome the Points JBH. You ready?
Well, not points. He's just in.
Yeah, let's get him in the game.
calm yourself. Oh, I forgot. I just now got
Oh, jeez.
a DM from Kendall.
Okay.
She's at Titan FC tonight, right?
Oh, okay.
Isn't she?
We should. You know what? We should ask Kendall
She
to be.
sent me a video. Hold on, let me.
Oh, she sent a video. Where is it on IG?
Yeah, but it's on my account. Hold on.
All right. So if you don't know, I'll tell the story in a second once I fix this up
She
over
could be
here.
our inside woman.
Yeah, we should have her be the woman on the street. You know?
Let's see.
That'd be actually wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So actually, Kendall came in on the show. Okay. Kendall came in on the show during XMMA. That happened a couple weeks ago. We showed the fights on this channel. We'll be doing it again because we're partnering up with XMMA. Completely wonderful, wonderful organization.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Kendall came on. She called up. We found out that she's an Instagram hottie. So what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate her some more. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And how about this? She's at Titan FC.
Right? Isn't it tonight?
It should be tonight. Yeah. That's what she said. She said Friday. Maybe it's next Friday. I don't know.
I'll tell her.
Did she send a video?
She was pitching something else for like YouTube or something like
All right.
that.
Well, listen. If she accumulates videos on, tell her to put it on her IG, and then we'll show it on the show. How's that sound? But I told her the next time she does Instagram Live, must show up in a bikini because it's only fair. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here.
Wonderful,
Let's
wonderful.
fill this game up quickly. Rogelio.
Put 2 joints in the game.
Okay.
WW.
Okay.
All right.
So once we have all the spots filled up, we will start the game. That's how that works.
Tell her I'm single and ready to mingle. You guys got to go on Instagram. She's actually really cool. I when she first called in, I was telling Moss like that night, because she had shot me a DM on Instagram. I said I really like this girl. Like, it's not often that we see females come along who just genuinely are obsessed with the sport. So she's freaking awesome. I was telling Moss I would love to make her part of the show.
There she is, Kendall Volker. Go give her a follow. She's got 8,000. Look at that. That's wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, go give her a follow. It's Kendall. It's KENDAHL _ Volker. VOELKER. Go give her a follow on that gay place Instagram. Looks very homosexual, doesn't it, Jesse? Yeah, please go give her a follow over there and say the MMA-Holes sent you. That
The
homosexual Instagram that people are afraid of going to.
Yes, sir.
Might turn gay if you go there.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uncle Mike.
Put me Moss.
Whoa, Uncle Mike. Look, what? Is that Mike
Looking
H?
to take the throne of Aunt Anne?
Wait a second here. Wait a second. Let me just make this clear. There's a lot of Mikes. Is that Uncle Mike H? And is he going against his wife?
He's looking to take his wifey's throne.
I'm thinking it is.
All right.
Is
Put
that
him in.
Uncle Mike? If you're in the chat right now, please just confirm that. I just want to make sure.
You do have to be in the chat to play.
I'm assuming, yes, this it is. Okay. All right.
All right.
Wow.
Dethrone your woman.
Wow. The first ever husband and wife. Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Dethrone
Wow.
your woman.
Okay, Mike H. I kind of like the idea of, like, when you do get something from the MMAHoles.com, we throw you on IG, we throw you all over the social. I think that's cool, man. All right, so one more spot left. Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Super chat.
Lil D.
Ian Betsunder in the game.
Okay. We will put Ian in. We have to make sure Ian is in the chat. We have to make sure he is in the chat. I think he is,
You
right?
better be here, Ian. If you're not here in 5, 4,
No, don't, come on.
3,
Give him a chance, for God's sake.
2, 1. Oh, Ian's out. He's out. He's out of the game, Moss.
Ian jumped in our gaming stream last night. Very funny. 14 years old, Ian, MMA hole. So a young MMA hole trying to get in this game. Let's see if he is in the chat. If you are in the chat, we will definitely put you in the game. Just got to make sure you're there because it doesn't make sense if you're not.
Yes, sir.
All right. So before we get into the donations again, let's just
We'll give him a chance.
we'll give you a chance.
But I have a
listen to 2
feeling he's
seconds.
not here. I have an inclination, Moss,
Yeah.
that Ian is not here.
Ian has a life.
Ian has a life.
We will get into the MMA news as well.
He
So,
did say last night that he was going to be present for Fuka Friday.
well, we'll see. We'll see.
Not present.
If he's
enough
not
for
here
the
now, no,
game.
he's not in. You have to be present to be part of this game. So Ian bets the under. Matt Stone is tagging him. We'll put We'll put 5 on the clock here. Okay.
5? You're gonna have 5 minutes?
Give him 5 minutes. Give him 5 minutes.
So you're not gonna. All right.
Give him 5 minutes. It's the last spot. So I got to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Look, Ian Bets the Under is not here. Is in the chat.
Nice.
That was quick. It's pretty quick. It's pretty good. That's talent. That's pretty talented. Ian Bets the Under is not here. Is in the chat.
Yes.
Doesn't look like he's here. Well, we'll give him 5 minutes. All right. Everyone contact Ian immediately. Okay. So what are your thoughts tomorrow night? People saying snooze man, boring guy.
Yeah.
By the way, he has a chance to make history. If I'm not mistaken, he has a chance to go past GSP.
Yeah. Dana White said Usman could very well turn himself into the greatest of all time. Yes.
I was saying not too long ago that this guy is better than GSP. Now, maybe not as exciting, but GSP was criticized being boring at some points in his career. Usman is so dominating, he's never lost in the UFC. He's defending his belt once again against a Gilbert Burns, a former teammate who is very dangerous. If Usman wins this fight, guys and gals, he's in the conversation. Hate to break it to you. I know a lot of people don't like Usman, but it's getting to the point where I'm not understanding. I'm not. If you don't like him because of how he goes about himself, I mean, I don't even understand that, to be honest. I'm watching his interview.
I can understand why people I personally like the guy, but I can understand the irritation with like the weird cringiness that goes on because he does seem kind of fake. Like,
I don't think he's fake.
Like 1 minute, no, like when he was first rising up, he was one way, and then he like went into this weird
he was
calm and
he was trying to find himself.
It just like felt weird. Like the whole thing just felt weird.
Whoop-de fucking do.
But I like him.
He was trying to find himself though,
no,
and yes,
I'm trying to say like I like him, but I can understand why people might find him a little cringy.
But let me explain why it's a little ridiculous. Okay. Right now, if you watch his press conference, please watch his press conference before the weigh-ins, where they had they had him sitting at the stage, the reporters were teeing off with some questions, and Usman sat there and took it like a pro. It was the best Usman I've seen. He's finally comfortable. I think he's at peace with the fact that people aren't going to like him. You know, he's literally himself. Before, when he was coming up, yes, he contradicted himself on the way, licking his lips a lot. Maybe he's got very dry lips. I don't know what it is. But he does lick his lips a lot, and he's like, yeah, man.
Yeah, but he wasn't always like that.
No, but he tried to develop a persona, right? And now he's just confident, right?
Well,
now he's just a confident black man. That's what he is.
Why didn't he just do like everybody else does? Like, I understand developing a persona, especially when you're rising fast to the top, but let the persona come to you. It's almost like he tried to force this persona on fans.
Yeah.
And like
give
expected everyone to accept it.
But give the man a break. The guy was trying to find himself. Put that aside. He becomes a champion, defends his belt, dominates people, takes fights like Jorge Masvidal that are dangerous, and says, "Nah, I'm gonna fucking go for this thing. You know, I'll take it. I'll fight that guy. I'll fight this guy." Beat up Colby, was a man of his word, finished Colby, like he said he was, destroyed Tyron Woodley, like he said he would. And here he's going to fight Gilbert Burns, and he is preaching the same thing he's done in previous fights if he executes this plan and takes care of business. I think we should all give the man the respect he deserves. Maybe I'm crazy.
I do agree that we should all respect at least respect the accomplishments, even if you do find him cringy in whatever way. I 100% agree with you.
Listen, I know I'm in the minority here. I know it's fun, it's sexy to pile on Kamaru Usman. I get it because a lot of people like to follow the herd. The herd goes in one direction. They're making fun of one guy. Let's all make fun of him too. Maybe you don't like the wrestling style. That's fair. You know, you don't have to like that. But he does dominate. And his striking is getting better. And just going back into the history and watching some of his older fights, the dude's a beast. He has not lost in the UFC. We can't put aside these things. Well, I guess we could. Ian, you have under a minute left to reveal yourself, and then we'll take the next dono. But it's not looking like Ian's here, man. I didn't see him. Okay, I'll give him another chance. 43 seconds to see if Ian's here, and then we'll take the next dono. Whoever they say comes in the game. We start it up.
Love Usman's fighting, and he deserves the respect, but much less in love with the personality. I'm excited for tomorrow, though, says kind of like Jordan. And that's the thing. And I can respect that opinion because at least you respect him as a fighter, right? You expect everything that he did to hustle to the top. But it's just his personality. Like, sometimes it's just not for everybody, and I think that's perfectly okay.
When I was younger, I was guilty of criticizing GSP as being boring. There were times where I was like, oh, my God. When I was also younger, I criticized Mighty Mouse of being boring in some of his fights. And then I grew up. Then I realized that Mighty Mouse is a G. and Mighty Mouse should be there in pound for pound. I realize that.
All right, bye, Ian.
I realize that GSP is a GSP. You know, I realize these things. And with Usman, I realize it now. Like, I realize it before he's retiring. I realize right now I'm trying to soak in the moment because here's the deal. A lot of people criticize fighters. They retire and then look back and be like, you know what? They were pretty good. They were pretty good.
Were you one of those people?
I've done it. I've done it. I admit it. I've even Khabib. I've kind of trashed the Khabib a little bit. And now I realize how good the man is. Like, in hindsight, I want to appreciate a guy while he's still competing. Okay? That's what I want to do.
All
so
right.
I'm trying to help you out here. Let's take the next donation.
Ian is out.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Put Kevin on so he can predict the win after the fact.
All right, Kevin, are you in?
Kevin, I'm not giving you 5 minutes, but Kevin, please reveal yourself. If you're in the game.
Is Kevin in the chat? Brewster says, don't forget how many strikes Usman throws. Doesn't just hold them.
His pacing is ridiculous.
Yeah, we were watching
cardio.
highlights of Usman. What were you watching yesterday? Were you watching a fight, an Usman fight, or were you watching?
Yeah, I was watching him versus Strickland. Who, I mean, Strickland is a very tough individual.
The cardio on Usman though
it was relentless. Strickland was the bigger guy. Usman was just coming forward, just nonstop for 3 rounds.
That was nuts. All right, Kevin's not here, Moss.
Okay, Kevin, are you there? Are you there, Kevin? Are you there?
It's ridiculously good, says Uncle Champ. Lance McGill says Usman has the best cardio of the two. Pacific Loon says, boom, wonderful, wonderful. Let's go MMA-Holes. Khabib is good.
Wonderful.
Just interesting if you like wrestle fucking. Retro Roman says Usman doesn't have holes in his game except punching angles and stand-up.
I can understand how people, you know, they are. Uncle Chrome, I don't see him, man. He's got to show himself in the chat. If he's not there, we can't put him in. I could see how people find wrestling boring. I could also see how people find boxing boring. I could see how people find many aspects of the game boring. But here's the thing. It's mixed martial arts. I don't understand all the complaining. Like, if you want to watch a specific skill set, you can literally watch that. You could watch it in boxing. You could watch it in wrestling and, you know, whatever tournaments are going on, jiu-jitsu. You could watch all this separate up, Muay Thai and, you know, all that stuff. You can do that, right? But here we are watching the UFC and we're complaining about what the UFC is. If a guy is dominating in one aspect of the sport and people with multiple aspects, you know, multiple crafts can't beat that guy, I think it's fascinating. Like a guy like Khabib, listen, we could joke around about the man sniffing crotches, and he does. He sniffs the jocks, but he sniffs them very well. And people with multiple skill sets can't defeat the guy. It's a fascinating aspect to the sport. If you really look at it and you kind of put a little respect into the game, you can kind of see that maybe we should pull back. Maybe we should pump the brakes. Give the people a chance here, you know?
All right,
Throw some shade and give them a chance.
Well, before we get too far on the Usman stuff, I do have a lot of stuff to talk about for, well, not like a lot, but, you know, quite a bit of stuff to talk about for Usman and Burns and...
I feel like a softie right now, Jesse. I'm defending. Usually I'm the one throwing shade here.
It is a little bit
and having a
weird.
little fun. But here's the thing. Like I'm saying, I feel like I'm maturing as a fan, right? And I'm just trying to see, and maybe I'm playing devil's advocate because it's so sexy to shit on Usman. It's so sexy to pile on fighters. And I'm kind of like, why?
Yeah.
Why we like group like Gina Carano, for instance.
Oh, wait, don't talk too much about that one.
But everyone's just shitting on her. Like, everyone's shitting on Gina Carano. Yeah, she's an idiot.
Yeah.
But do we all have to fucking dogpile on her? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, listen, if it's in the news, people are going to talk
It's like
about it.
everyone, like a herd goes in this direction, and then the herd goes in that direction. Can we all make up our own minds, or are we all going to just follow the fucking sheep? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's, I am sorry, Chrome, I do not see Kevin. Let's play the next one.
Uncle Mike H.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Put Tom in.
Put Tom in.
Okay, I do see Tom in the chat. I do see that. So, ladies and gentlemen, Carper is your last play. All right.
Moss, what did you do?
Okay. I didn't do anything, Jesse.
The X's are supposed to be the names, and then the points.
God damn it. Yeah, but look at this. I don't know why this happened. How do I move this over?
Can't you drag your container out and drag it back in? Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm too busy giving content, and
Would you like me to do it?
the keyboard's too far away. I'll do it. Just talk to the people. That's what
Gina is right, says Cornelius McGillicuddy. I'm predicting Mike's on top of Ann, and Ann gets the hog from Mike, says wannabe Uncle Johnny Smith. 209 John says, Roberto Hernandez, didn't you see Colby punching him in the fist with his jaw? Kevin Lee says, Gina Carano to OnlyFans or bare knuckle. Duke Chronic says, pro streamer. The MMA Genius is Sean Hart. It was pathetic, bro. 2 joints. Wow, Moss. Uncle Champ says, Anthony versus Yoel fight is almost like a UFC fight. It's going to be a good fight. It was a smart move by Bellator, especially moving it over to Showtime for that fight. Let's see. D-Russ says, MMA Genie, I've seen you beg. Vandalay says, Johnny Silverhand, but MMA Sims are all banging 10s on the regular. Henrik Walmark says, did Gina get a new job? How big was her part? We'll talk about it. I do have something on the whole Gina Carano thing, so we will definitely get into that.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting topic for sure.
Roberto Hernandez says, 209 Colby had a great fight, but he didn't win, bro. Great fight. He has heart. MMA Genius says, D-Rest, I'm talking about how his donos would not work. What is going on in the chat now? There's always some kind of drama in the chat. Duke Chronic says, Wonderboy wants to fight, but hands fooked. Uncle Carpet Tom with the hogs in the chat. Sean Hart says, the MMA Genie, when you're in begging is accepted for spins. When you're in begging is accepted for spins. Retro says, Gina tears on her Batmobile steering wheel. Tears on her Batmobile steering wheel.
Does she have a Batmobile?
Yes, I would think so. Yes, Moss. Aunt Ann says, can you put the knitter instead of Ann? You guys are getting so fucking complicated.
You get the end. You get the end. It took me a second to put this together. All right, let's here we go. Let's just catch up on these donos. There's another carp. Okay, so CP, thank you for the donation. So we're going to catch up on the donos, and then we're going to start the spinach. We're going to give it a pop and spin. Spinnerooskies.
So I changed it, and it still says... Maybe you have to add a different alert box or a new updated alert box.
Probably next stream. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, maybe it might be in queue. That's why.
Oh, maybe.
Jonathan?
Usman is more boring than good guy Conor's easy.
I mean, you can't disagree if you don't enjoy the build up.
I think there are people out there just want to have fun, just want to shit on these guys and gals. And listen, that's cool. Sometimes I just try to sit here and figure out the reasoning behind it, and I think just people just troll to troll, right?
Yeah.
I think there is that aspect of the game, and I respect you as well. Okay, so Jonathan, thank you. Let's see what else we have.
Wonderful. I got Kendall coming in.
All right, here's Izzy.
If people call Usman fake, you guys better own up and call Colby the most fake person out there.
Whoa.
Colby literally changed into a whole different person 2 years ago. Total flip.
Okay, that is a fantastic point. Oh, here's Kendall chiming. Where'd she send that through?
Through Instagram, yeah.
Can I pull that up? Let me see. Where's Kendall? All righty. They're disappearing messages that she's sending us. Okay. What she's going to have to do is put it on her feed if she can. If not, then tell her to send it afterwards, and we'll show it on.
Well, she sent them to mine. I'll tell her to send them to the MMA-Holes.
No. Don't. Oh, wait. It's gonna. Can I play it on disappearing feeds? I don't know if we'll play.
No, it's not a disappearing one. It's an actual video.
All right. I'm confused. Okay. What happened here? Yes, Colby Covington. Now, people are saying Usman's fake. A lot of people say that, right? Why not say Colby Covington's fake when he literally has a WWE persona, right? Completely correct, Izzy. I'm with you. What do you think about that, Jess? You've called Usman of being a fake and phony?
I don't think it's a WWE persona. I think WWE persona is a little bit of a stretch simply because WWE is overdone. I don't think Usman overdid his persona. What?
You missed exactly what I said. Let me repeat what I said. I said, what do you think about people saying, if people are saying that, excuse me, I'm saying people a lot. Why am I saying that? If the community is criticizing Usman for being fake.
Yeah.
Why not criticize Colby Covington? I mean, Colby Covington. Legit,
they do criticize Colby Covington.
But usually they're Colby Covington fans that are shitting on Usman saying he's fake. He's a phony. He's a fraud. But what about Colby?
Do you think Colby's fake?
I don't think I know it's a persona. And I don't disrespect it. It's funny. I think it's hysterical.
Maybe because Colby Covington, even though he overdoes his persona, he believes in what he's saying. Maybe people think that Usman doesn't believe what he's saying.
How does he? He's literally backing up everything. Colby Covington hasn't backed up everything.
I'm not like one to throw shade at either one of them.
But
so
I'm asking you. You said, I'm talking to you. You said that Usman is fake. You said.
No. Yeah. I said he's forced.
He's forced.
I said he came.
So what about Colby Covington?
I could see Colby Covington being very forced. Yeah.
Okay. So then now that you think about Colby as well, you throw him in the mix. Do you criticize Colby just as much, or does one get a
I've
pass?
criticized both of them equally. Like I can't tell you how many times I've said live on air about how Colby Covington cringes me out, but I get it. Like I get what they're doing, but I don't have to like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
WTF. Rest in peace to my custom emojis. Does anyone know what causes you to lose your emojis?
What?
Freak me life. Better not be you, Mystic Moss. Marty is boring, but the dude is good.
Wait.
You just click the little emoji button in your live chat. Don't click your phone emojis. Use the YouTube live chat emojis.
Yeah, there's two different emoji buttons. So
There's a little smiley face at the bottom corner of your live chat, or at the top, if you're on your phone.
yeah, you definitely didn't lose it. Oh, I don't have.
If you're on your phone,
I can't show you on this, but yeah, there's two different ways of hitting your emojis. I don't know if you're on your phone or your computer, but you definitely didn't lose. And Pale Monkey's like, "Come on, look, idiot! Look, this is how you do it." Oh, we got to spin. Here we go. Let's start the game. Let's start it up. 2 hours has started. Roberto.
Points Mystic.
Of course.
I'm coming for that strap. I'm coming for that strap. There's two couples on this game, Jesse. All right, I'm coming in. I'm coming in. All right, here we go, Jesse. I'm going to spin this wheel over here. This is the Fuqua Friday Points game wheel. The time has started. $4.99 for a spin. You ready, Jesse?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's spin it up. And begin. How many hogs tonight? How many hogs?
I say one of the H's are gonna get the hog tonight.
Ooh, an H hog. Hog. No hog. Okay, here we go. Going around 300 and...
Of course.
Yeah.
How can you even celebrate that?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit, baby. Oh, shit. Move. Get out the way. Get out the way. Yeah, get out of the way.
You left out the most important part of that song. Pale Monkey.
It's J time. Points 2 joints.
Okay.
No hog.
No hog. All right.
All right, two joints. Good luck. Let's spin a Rooski. We skipped a week, so I was looking forward to this. You know, I had a little withdrawals, Fuqua withdrawals. I'm excited about tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm like really excited. I don't
Good.
know why. Like people.
I made my picks already. I never
didn't
make
do
them
mine
the
yet,
night
but
before.
okay. Oh boy. Ooh,
that was close.
100 points. Damn, that's good.
That was close. Imagine that was double points.
Wow, 100 points. Damn,
Whew.
this is one way to start the game off. Thank you, Pale Uncle Hernandez. I'm calling him Uncle Hen. I don't know why he's not. He's just Roberto. Here we go. All right.
Here we go.
All right, so two joints sitting in second place. Congratulations, two joints.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Oh, we're spinning.
Uncle Carper time.
Thank you to everyone who has been there for me tonight and since I joined Mike, Nita, Hearns, Champ, Alex, Sean, Chris and Jesse, Matt, 2 joints, and not forgetting Nightbot Derest, Pale, Nicole, Drunk, and everyone else wonderful Pete's me.
Okay, so Carper wants the points. There he is on our Instagram with his The MMA-Holes Established hat. Thank you, Carper. Good luck. All right, Carper, here we go. Okay, Carper's spinning for himself. He gave himself a speech.
true.
It's like the Academy Awards here.
It is true.
Uh-oh, Carper.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I noticed something there.
What?
You were really rooting for that hog, huh? You do not like Carper, apparently. You're
No,
just like,
I just wanted the free spin. I was looking forward to the free spin.
Wow, Carper, you got a hundo. Look at that.
Oh my God.
This is the highest point start to a
That's
game yet,
funny.
man. As we are all moving up here. I am in first. Ann has been bumped down. The champion. Now, Mike H is in the mix. JBM is in the mix. Let's see who wins this game. But Carper and 2 joints, and it's tied for second place.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I had to update my YouTube app.
Oh.
IT works now. What the hell is a computer? I was stuck with the poor people / welfare emojis for a few days. I can hear the herds laughing right now.
All right. I'm glad you got it fixed, man. Yeah, it was a little weird. Thank you, Kainoto. Appreciate that, man.
What's up, Aunt Nicole?
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got a swole crew tonight.
In with Moss. To the fans, pick a side. Is Usman boring or fake? He can't be both. Which one is he? In reality, he has more co than Burns with less fights. Yet people swear Burns has co-power.
Wait a minute. He can be both. He can be both boring and fake. I think maybe you missed the point a little bit. It's not that I think what people are trying to say is even if you respect him as a fighter, his personality is difficult to wrap your head around because of the weird sudden change, and then everything felt forced onto fans, and it's almost like that he expected the fans to just accept that was who he was. So it was weird. But I do believe you can be both boring and fake. I think when people say boring, maybe they're talking about his fighting style or something. Fake in regards to his personality.
Listen, I don't know. Listen, we disagree. But did you watch you have to watch the press conference. Please do so. Well, not the press conference, the media scrum.
Yeah, I have to watch that still.
Please watch it, because I'm telling you right now, I sat through the whole thing. I was listening to it. I'm like, man, Usman has really, he turned into a champ. I'm listening to this guy. I'm like, I'm with this man. Now, here's what scares me about this is, to me, he's finally come all together, right? He's sitting on top. Everyone's trying to chip away to get to that belt, and he's just sitting there swatting people away. It feels different this time than it has any other time with an Usman fight. I felt that whole cringy, weird, banter up until the fight worked in Usman's favor, and now he's very confident. He's just sitting there, just answering the questions the right way. Maybe now that he's found himself, this could be something that fucks him up in this fight. Maybe it could have the adverse effect, the reverse effect.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I'm still sticking with Usman, but I do like how he's matured as a fighter. I like that he's not going over the top with any shtick or anything like that. He's just kind of himself, but the confidence makes him a scary champ. And now he has a chance to really solidify himself as a welterweight GOAT. Tomorrow night, we'll find out. I feel like I'm licking his ass, but
You are. You very much are.
it tastes delicious. Licking a little Usman ass tonight.
Spin fake ass 2 joints. That FMFR. Carper, I love your work, by the way.
Okay. All right. Spin fake ass 2 joints. That fake
ass 2 joints.
All right. So is that a 2 joint spin? Or I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
That's a 2 joint spin. Correct?
For fake ass 2 joints.
Fake ass 2 joints. All right. Fake ass 2 joints. Good luck. Let's spin away. Okay. Let's see what 2 joints got. Sitting in second place. We've had some high points to start the game tonight. Oh my God! What is going on? What is going on? Oh my God. Just like that. Bumps me to second place. Wow. The hell? What the hell is up with this wheel tonight? What the hell is going on?
I don't fucking know. I'm like...
Jesse's like, why are you not giving me points?
Oh,
What the hell is going on here? Okay.
Marky.
Do I still say points, Moss? I apologize for not knowing the rules. I'm such a sleazy bastard. I had a dream recently in which Roy Nelson took the belt from the Asian chick that bludgeoned Johanna, Poland. He had cornrows and a tattoo that said balloon knot.
Yeah, you could say points to whoever's on the board over here. And Marky, you hit the right amount for the spin. And I think that's points to Mystic, if I'm not mistaken.
That is points
right?
Mystic.
Hang with the boys.
No, in honor of Marky, I'm just going to do this before I get my spin. I'm just going to
Wow,
do
it's
this
been a
really
long
quick.
time.
The greatest show going, MMA-Holes. Now, the greatest show going, MMA-Holes. Now, the greatest show going, MMA-Holes. Now, lick my balls. Let's stack. His name ain't Derek, but he's for real. His name is Master. Host of the show that's like a golden cookie to our ears. Stag it, now lick my balls. 10 more likes. Look at this, hit that button or dive in. You heard? Let's stag it, now lick my balls.
That's Marky Wahoo!
The greatest show going, MMA-Holes. Now, the greatest show going, MMA-Holes. Now, the greatest show going, MMA-Holes. Now, lick my balls. Let's stack. His name ain't Derek, but he's for real. His name is Master. Host of the show that's like a golden cookie to our ears.
That must burn. That must burn. Moss got the hog. 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 How does it feel? Hog. 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 Oh my God. I knew one day you'd get it. One day. Whoa. You never cut it off that short, Moss, when it's for anyone else. How are you feeling?
Shut up. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh my God.
Just please just shut the fuck up.
Oh God.
I'm a hog.
You're a hog. Now you gotta give everyone else a spin.
Okay, 2 joints, good luck. We're going to go down the list now because the hog has landed. We're going to go down the list. I cannot spin, I am the hog. But 2 joints, Carper and JBM, Chrome, Mike H get a spin. We'll get back into the donations in a second. But this fucking sucks. Mark, it's not your fault. It's the luck of the draw. But I'm not happy about this. In fact, I want to die. Okay.
It feels good because I was the hog the last time we played. So now I've passed the torch to Mystic Moss. Oh, God.
By the way, we'll talk about Ariel Helwani be calling a douche. He's been called a douche by Dana White. Dana White legit called him a douche. Okay,
50 points for 2 joints. All right.
Okay, there we go. 400 for 2
Let's spin
joints.
again.
Carper, let's give you a spin. Okay.
Khamzat pull-out game is strong. I know, yeah, we got something on that too. And what they're trying to put together for Leon Edwards is very interesting to me. Very interesting.
All right, Carper, let's see what you got. Is there another hog? Oh, my God. Whoa, man.
10
almost
points
got
for Carper.
Almost got a doozy.
Ariel deserves it. Ariel deserves what?
What I just said. Dana White called him a fucking douche.
Oh, yeah, Dana White calling him a douche. Well, we'll see.
It's
I'll read.
hilarious, by the way.
I could even get started on part of the story while you spin, Moss.
It is really the Dana White. Oh, you got the Ariel thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking funny, man. He's like, well, he's a douche. Like, I was like, so I decided, okay, let's put Ariel's face on a fucking douche. Is Ariel a douche, Jesse? I'm starting to think he is.
No, I don't think so. I think listen,
he is.
He's a journalist. His job is just keep spinning the
I
wheel.
know.
I'm
talking to you. I'm talking to you.
I'm gonna read the story.
Well, hold on a second. Wait, what's going on here? What? So you gonna read the story while I just keep spinning?
Yeah, spin for everybody, and I'll let everyone know what's going on.
That's sensory overload. Let's just get the spins out here. Ann, let's give Ann a spin.
What?
I just feel like there's just too much going on now.
Why?
No?
No, just spin.
So while you're spinning, the clicking of the wheel is going to be in the background?
Yeah, we're talking over it anyways. So we'll just talk about it.
Hold off. Let's give everyone the points. The points they deserve. Here's the champ. Ooh, Ann.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Yikes, Ann.
Minkia.
Yikes.
Okay, Ann, here you go. 5 points. Okay.
Not really faring well.
It's all right. There's a big one about to happen here.
Yes.
There's a big one about your due, Jess.
Let's
You're
go.
next. Okay, so this is the Jesse spin. I would go for a hog.
Khamzat last 3 opponents. One that was 0-2 in the organization, Phillips, who's lost 5 of his last 6, and Mearshart lost 5 of his last 7. You know, I've seen that argument. I'm not really on the Khamzat train, but I could understand, you know, if that's why you're not really buying into it.
Oh.
10 points. Oh, I could have gotten that 300, man.
Listen, I've always been very respectful of ARIEL. I've been very, very respectful of the guy. I think he's the best. I still think he's the best in the game when it comes to media, interviews, the whole deal. But I got to say, the video that he put out on Instagram.
He was just voicing his opinion like everybody else.
No, Dana White's right. Dana White said he made it all about himself. And he kind of did. Dana's not wrong. Like, oh, the Jews and the Jews suffered. All right, dude. Yeah, we know it's terrible.
I think what he was doing, I don't think he was trying to make it about himself. I think
he was like this martyr or some shit.
I think what he was doing was using his own personal experience, having visited the, Auschwitz and stuff like that. Yeah. And seeing those things. He's educating us, ARIEL. In person. I think what he was trying to do was put things into perspective. Yeah. As someone who had seen those things.
Is ARIEL Helwani a media member or is he the Dalai Lama?
He's still allowed his freedom of speech. Just because he's a journalist doesn't mean that you can handcuff him from saying.
Oh my God! Yes, I know you're Jewish, so speak on behalf of all the Jewish people out there. Let me speak on behalf of all the fucking honky Irish Italian people too. Like, come on, stop it. All right, this is for Chrome.
You weren't saying that before.
You know what? I'm over ARIEL. I'm over him. He got the MMA-Holes story wrong.
Into peer pressure,
the MMA-Holes got the MMA-Holes story wrong. He got it wrong. He didn't answer my DM. That's another thing. So now I'm off. I'm off the train. And then he got all righteous with the whole Jewy thing. So it's like, all right, dude.
Oh my God.
No one cares. I'm with Dana on this one. Here we go. 10 points to Chrome. All right, Mike H. First time. You're gonna spin tonight. And let's go. I don't know. It sounded a little Weasley to me.
That's someone in the chat said Moss.
Who? Michael
Peer pressure.
Feta Hasuni. I'm with you, Michael. This one over here is like, oh my God.
Moss is falling into peer pressure.
Throw ARIEL out the window. I'm done with him. Oh, Mike H. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not the hog anymore! We're doing it again! We're doing it again! Yes!
Oh my God!
I'm not the hog! I'm not the hog!
Double hog.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God!
Okay. Wow, Jesus.
This is the first time we've ever had double hog.
Okay, fucking A, man. All right, I gotta run through this quick because I don't want to be spinning all fucking night. So Mike H is now the hog.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this never happened before. We didn't anticipate this. There's a lot of hogs in the chat. All right, Mike H. We will get to. I promise we'll get to your donations. We'll get to the stories in a second.
You know what you should do is just spin as you're writing the points.
Baby, I'm trying here, man. I'm doing a lot. Just bear with me. Okay, I am out. I can't even spell my name right. Oh my God. So now we skip Mike H. Oh my goodness. Now we got to roll. We got to roll through the game again.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 joints, you get a spin again. Look at that. Wow. I can't even believe that just happened. All right. Speed round. Here we go. Actually, I should fucking stop the clock. I'm stopping the clock, man. That's not fair to the donators. All right, here we go. Spin. 2 joints.
It's hog night. Bring out the red panties for rich baby.
What the hell? What's the odds of that? How do we get 2 hogs in one?
That was our first double hog. That was funny.
I'm just glad I'm not the hog anymore, man.
Imagine getting double hogged.
I'm now getting confused here. All right, so this is 2 joints with the... Whoa,
10.
Almost at the 300. All right, 2 joints, 10.
Let's see. Burns did 6 months construction barefoot to condition his toes, says FVG. Let's go Canada, says Matt Stone. Aaron Lassen dropping the hogs. Want to be Uncle Johnny Smith, says fat hogs. Uncle Carp with the hogs. Uncle Champ laughing in the chat. Aunt says, sorry, honey, Mike. That's so... Oh, God.
We got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today.
Is this the first time Mike's played and he gets a hog?
I think it is.
That's funny.
I think it is.
He gets the hog. Let's see. I was here the night of the double hog. Yeah, you were. 250. Wait, is that yours? Come on.
Get my way! Get over here!
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm sorry, 2 joints. I saw you with the ha 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 before. Well, sit on that and rotate. Okay, thank you. I'll stay in first place right there. Now let's keep the spinning going.
1,000 me, 1K me, says Uncle Carper. Yes,
Carper?
sir, says PPV.
Okay, Carper, let's go, baby. We're trying to roll through this so we can get to your donos here.
And the news.
Oh, boy. Marky, look what you started, man. You started a war. Oh, boy, Carper. Oh, man.
5 points. 5 points for Carper Tom.
There's going to be another bomb coming in here. I know it.
Lance McGill says, Dan Hooker beat Gilbert Burns. Who has Burns beat that is good since then?
Ooh.
Well, let me pull up his tapology. We're going to, let's
Nobody.
talk about this.
Besides Woodley, but that was a Woodley on his
The
last
Woodley
legs,
fight
right?
No, what do you mean on his last legs?
Yeah,
He
Woodley
was
looked
on his
like
last legs.
Woodley's not the same guy.
He did not look good against Burns, that's for sure. But the fact that Burns beat Woodley should tell you something about Burns' skill.
No way. All right, what do we do? What the fuck?
So you have to finish this cycle. Hold on.
What the fuck is going?
Stop.
Okay.
So finish this cycle of giving everyone their spins, and then turn Ann into the hog, and then give everyone else a new cycle. Make sense?
All right, I gotta do this quick.
So 2 more spins, 1 for me and 1 for Chrome.
Okay, so Ann's now the hog. So that was Ann's spin. Yes.
Ann is the hog.
All right, so she took the hog from her husband. She took her husband's hog. Okay, Ann, you now own your husband's hog. Okay, Ann is the hog.
Okay, but you got to finish up Mike H's
Actually, you know
hog
what?
cycle.
You know what? No, I think this is how we should do it. To be honest, I think if it's a double
Don't
hog.
change up the...
No, but I think this is fair. It should go to the end. It shouldn't roll through again. It should
No,
be
this is Mike H's
All right,
cycle.
fucking A, man.
And then we're going to go
We're gonna
through
hit the
Ann
hog
H's
again, guys.
cycle.
I know, but all right, I'm going to change the rules next game. But this game, I'll leave it as is because this is AZ. But I'm going to change the rules next game.
So you finish up Mike H's cycle with
this
2
is
more
stupid.
spins.
I did not anticipate this. All right, so now
spin
Mike
for
is
me.
hold on. Mike is Mike H now. He's not the hog. Let's work together, Jess.
You should have just changed it
Okay, Jesse.
after we finish Mike H's
Okay,
hog.
let's just not forget anything. All right, so now Jesse's spin. Now we have to run through the whole fucking thing again. Okay, here we go.
You spin for me and Chrome, and that'll finish up Mike H's.
Yeah, yes.
And then we go through it again.
Yes. Okay. This is Jesse's spin. So now Ann's the hog. I will change the rules. Trust me, I will change the rules.
Oh, God.
There's no doubt about it. I will change the rules next game. Okay, here we go.
Oh!
How does it feel?
At least I'm not the hog.
All right, Jesse.
15 points.
I don't know. Enjoy those 15. All right, here we go. Jesse's got the 15. Now we go to Chrome.
Yes,
Okay,
spin.
Chrome gets a spin. We will get to your donations. We'll get to the news. And I pause the clock because this is just ridiculous.
Spin the wheel, Moss.
I am doing like 400 things
Talking.
here. You're like with a whiz. You're like a whip.
Spin the fucking wheel.
Okay, master.
About that bacon grease says FVG, Sean Hart with 1,000.
Okay, who's spinning now? I'm all over the place.
This is for Chrome. 500 points.
What?
So Chrome's
Wow.
at 510. All right, now we go through and skip in.
Okay. Because I get it. I get it.
I'm just helping out.
I know. I get it. I get it. Easy, man. Easy master with the whip. Okay. So now we have Mystic in first, Chrome in second, Chew Joints in third, Carper in fourth, Hog over here. There we go. I want to make sure it's in the right order, Justin. We got to do this right because this is fucking... Oh, shit. I just moved shit around. Now, how does this work? Now I got to run through the whole thing, right?
You got to run through everything and skip
That was the
in.
last person. Okay, good. All right, so now we go to Mystic first, so I get another spin.
Yes.
Okay. Make sure. Okay, here we go. Mystic. Here we go. Here we go. I know. Imagine like they're all hogs. Like, they just keep happening. It's like a hog pandemic. This is crazy, man.
Hogdemic.
This is a weird ass... This is what happens when we take a week off of Food Court Friday.
It's
It's
catching
just a
up.
hog fest. Here comes the hog again.
100 points.
My God. I almost shit myself. I almost shit all over my pants.
Oh, God.
Could you imagine?
You're not even playing the song anymore.
Why? We didn't hit hog. What are you talking about?
No, when
Right,
Ann
Chrome?
got it.
I did play a song.
It was like... Dun, 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 and
Because
then
we
it
have a
stopped.
show to do, Jesse. Here we go.
Why are you being so edgy?
Here we go. Because I'm trying to speed this up and you're cracking the whip and it hurts. The whip hurts a little bit. All right, good luck, Chrome. Good luck. Here we go. A lot of hogs. Managed to break a record with spins. Oh boy. 50.
50.
Very nice. Correct.
50.
560. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Two joints.
2 joints for the spin. Okay.
Horse and cow is nothing compared to hog shit. Uncle Champ says we got a 4th hog. This will be a porn movie.
So many hogs. This is so many hogs.
25 points for Mr. Two Joints.
All right, 2 joints. So 4, 3, 5 to the joints. Congrats. All right, Carper Tom, good luck. We're spinning away for you, buddy. Man, who the hell's going to win this?
Kendall has an incoming video chat.
Incoming
Yeah,
video.
knows.
I don't think I can take it through here, though, unfortunately. I'm going to show Kendall's videos in a sec. Okay. Anyone want to be a producer? Oh, that's a doozy. 300 points.
Woo woo!
300. It's a good thing I napped today, Jesse. It's a real good thing I napped today because, Jesus, this is insane. This is the craziest points game of all time. Here we go. We're going JBM. Jesse, you need some help here.
I know.
Kendall's calling.
Oh, that sucks. You can't answer it.
Yeah, I can't just message her. We can't answer while we're on air. Oh, how does it feel?
How does it feel?
All right, 20 for JBH. We will get to the news and the donations, but we have a hog pandemic going on right now. We have 2. Actually, so you're the hog, right? Hold on a
No,
second.
Anna's the hog.
So this Mike H is the last spin,
Yes.
correct? Okay, here we go. Just making sure. All right, good luck, Mike H. Let's see if you can bounce back over here, man. You deserve it, for God's sakes. And this is all Marky Wahoo's fault. All his fault.
It all started with 1 hog.
Okay, now I'm going to start the clock as soon as this thing lands. And okay,
10 points for
10
Mike
points.
H.
Okay, the clock has resumed. I'm going to give 10 to Mike. Congratulations, Mike.
Okay.
And you move past your hog. Okay, so there we go. We are caught up. Thank you for doing that, Mark.
Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand?
Kiss your hand.
Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Points, Tom.
All right. Points, Tom. Marky's an original MMA hole, bro. No more hogs. It's Uncle Champ. See, I called it. Hogwash. Minus 27 here for fuck's sake. Says 2 joints.
All right, Tom. Tom looking for a big one. Passing on the hog. Hitting a 25.
2-5. Hogs be freezing. All right. 2-5 for Carper Tom.
All right, what are we at here? 50, right? 450, is that right, Jess?
Yeah, 40.
40?
Yeah, he was at 415.
Okay, yeah. You were correct. All right. There we go. Math. That damn math
So-
gets me every time. All right, here we go. Carper in 3rd place now. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
Spin that wheel!
Points, Mystic.
Yes!
Did you guys see Kelvin Gastelum? He looked fat. Ian looked swole.
I did see that Kelvin Gastelum did. I don't know. I saw the face off between them, but I didn't really pay attention to how big Gastelum looked.
I also didn't notice any slurring in the speech. I did not watch the embedded, but I listened to him in his interviews. He seemed fine, but you never bet for or against Kelvin Gastelum. You never know what you're going to get with that guy, man. He is so unpredictable. All right, boys and girls, let me get a mystical one here. No hogs, please.
5 points.
At this point, I'll take a 5. I'll take it. 655. Thank you so much, Roberto. Appreciate that, bud. 655. Okay.
Yeah, Gastelum's always got a stocky look to him, so I feel like he always looks kind of bigger.
Spin that
Yeah, let's go, Uncle Champ, baby!
Mama Bear Jabe.
Thank you! Finally, let's fucking go, Uncle Champ. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Okay. Let's see what Jesse got. Jesse is sitting low on the rankings here, but tonight is going to be one of those nights. Kelvin took a bong hit.
landing on 5.
Because you're mean. And
Mean?
the
What
wheel,
did I do tonight?
The wheel gods
What
punish
did I do?
you. Okay, 25.
I haven't done anything tonight.
Ah, you're mean. You're a meanie.
Maybe you're mean. Kendall in the chat.
Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand.
Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand?
Kiss your hand.
Kiss your hand?
Trump, you have a delicious hand.
Okay.
A lot.
Chrome 1000, will it happen for the 3rd time in a row?
Chrome.
We'll see, man. We'll see. All right, Chrome. Chrome is predicting the 1K. Chrome sitting in 2nd place, looking for the bomb on the wheel. Okay, here we go. Thank you to those donating tonight. Appreciate it. Really helps the show more than you know.
You didn't pause him.
Spin that wheel!
You got 25, Chrome. Okay.
I have a soft spot when he tells her to shut the fuck up. Run that wheel back, Moss.
Okay. Thank you, Marky. Thank you very much. All right, let's give Chrome his 25 points. Chrome sitting over here. Okay. So 585 for the Chromester. All right. That keeps Chrome still there. He's getting closer. Now let me get a magical spin here. Thank you, Marky, again for that donation. Here we go, peoples. Spinarooski right now. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Someone fluff up Brewster's pillow. Ah, shit. Thank you, Marky. It's still better than a hog. I'll take it. 660.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. Trying to catch up on donos real quick over here. Here we go.
Spin that wheel!
DBSV.
7:45. We're driving on the highway cruising so fast. I want time to fly. Fun. Think about fun. You know what it is. I got this. You got this. My friend is by my right. Hey, I got this. You got this. Now you know it. Points JBH.
Thank you, DBSV. Mwah. Thank you.
The hell is that guy rambling about again? Okay, Jesse, good luck. Needing some help over here. Got the 25 points. Looking to make a move. Got some heavy hitters on top. Got Mike H and Ann, who is holding the hog and needs some help. Let's see what Jesse gets.
That's a hog. That's a freaking hog.
Stop the clock. Stop the clock, friends. Jesse has just been hogged, has just taken it away from ANH. We have never, ever, ever, ever seen this before.
All right, I gotta pee. You start spinning them all.
Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Jesse has just been hogged. I can't. What in the holy hog is going on here? This is absolutely insane. Okay. What is going on? Okay. So, Mike H., you go next. And Ann H., you are free. You are free of hog status. You are now back to Ann. Congrats, Ann. There we go, Ann. Okay, here we go. Now we're going into the spins. Now, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just jumping in, we will be reacting to the fights tomorrow night. We have some MMA news, but we're playing the points game as well. So when the clock is done, this could be a long night tonight. When we're done with the points game, we promise we're going to get into the news. We're going to have some fun tonight. So just kick back, put your legs up, and be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, so the first person to spin is Mystic. All right, thank you. Let's do this. And it's free. I spin. Okay, thank you very much. That was DVSV that set that off. You bastard. DVSV. All right, here we go, baby. Let's start off another hog round. Another hog round. Don't do it again. Okay, 25 points. I'll take it. The 1,000 has not hit yet, which is kind of crazy. All right, so 685. 685. We're in for the long haul tonight. The leader is myself. Now Chrome trying to take over. Let's see what we got. Let's see, Chrome. Jesse, this is giving you opportunities to get back into this game. Whoever wins the merch tonight. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Are you kidding me? The 585, no more. Oh my God, I want to vomit. I want to vomit.
Let's go, Chrome. Get that first place, baby.
Did you hear that, Jesse? I mean, chat. That was the sound of Jesse just rolling over and giving up. Just giving up. This early in the game, Jesse has literally just started rooting for others.
I have been given nothing but 5s, and then I land on a hog. What else am I supposed to think for the rest of the night?
All right, so Chrome with the 835 in first place. Carper, good luck. Oh, wow. Chrome with the 835. Woo! My God, what a game tonight. This is insane, man. This is insane. Too many hogs. 25 points. All right, so 25 for the Carper. What do you think so far of tonight? This has been a little weird, huh?
I mean, Chrome has won the belt so already. Was it 2021 that he won, or was it 2020?
I don't remember, man.
He's already won some merchandise from winning the points game, so this will be his second time winning.
Yeah, I know, guys. We'll catch up to donuts. We did not anticipate this many hogs. In fact, I'm about to make the hogs smaller. All right, this is 2 joints. 5. All right, 2 joints. Actually, you want to make the hog smaller now, Jess?
Okay.
So we don't fucking hit that thing again? Or we could, but at least it's less of a chance.
You just don't want to. You just want me to end the game as the hog.
No, I mean, listen. No, that's not. All right.
Moss has an agenda.
Okay, you're the hog. All right, forget it. We won't do it. I'll do it next game. Don't
worry, I'll do it right now.
All right. No, don't do it because, yeah, that is true. You do have it. That's not fair. All right, so Mike H. So 2 joints got the 440. Mike H. 2 more spins here.
Well,
good luck.
If you think about it, now's the time to do it because if anyone else has it, then it wouldn't be fair. But I'm a host, so it's okay if I'm the hog until the end of the night.
Hey, it's up to you, man. Yeah, it's not fair to do that.
It's not fair to do it if any of the viewers were the hog and we did it.
Well, yeah, you just keep the name. It's not going to hurt you.
Yeah, so I'll just change it.
Okay, so 100 points to Mike H. Nice job, Mike. That actually moves you up somewhat over here. So 110 to Mike H. 110. Nice. Mike H surpasses the hog. Hog moves down. Now Ann gets a spin. Good luck, Ann. We will play the donations right now, and we will start the clock back up. We have seen how many hogs? What, 4 hogs tonight?
No, more than 4, right?
No, I think 4. 3 or 4. This is nuts, man. This is a nutty night. 10 points. Okay, so Ann gets the 10. 15 points for Ann H. Thank you, guys and gals, to those who donated tonight. You are all wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Starting the clock back up and back into the donos.
Super chat. Phil Star.
I think Kamaru is going to win. You guys rock.
You rock, Phil Star.
Thank you, Phil.
rock.
Thank you, man. Wow, $20 donation. You wonderful, wonderful. If you want to throw a spin in there, just let us know. But that's crazy, man. $20. Thank you so much.
Tonkashay.
Okay.
Go hog wild. I back. Trust me. I back, says Crazy HD. Rylan Burback says, no, you're wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, Phil, are you in the chat? I mean, you want to get a spin out of that, let us know. Since that is over the 499. So let us know in the chat if you're in there.
Moss, I want to talk about the news.
I understand, but we are like ridiculously behind in donations. I understand this, but oh, thank you.
Spin that wheel!
MOS hates the juice. 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 Points JBH.
Thank you, my friend.
I have no... What? O.J. Simpson? What are you talking about, dude? I hate O.J. Simpson. I hate orange juice. The fuck are you talking about? All right, here we go. Jesse, good luck. That's hog-worthy. Oh, boy. Could you imagine... What? You are so... You just changed the fucking hog. You just changed the hog, and you just hit 250. Just when she changed the hog. She just...
Wonderful.
Oh my God! Talking about luck.
Oh my God. Give me that 275, Moss.
Oh, that's funny, man. 275. Okay, wow. You just changed it. And
I
you hit.
literally changed it like moments ago.
Oh, you know, it's the host, so I'm just gonna change it. You know,
That was lucky.
Holy shit!
That
what are
was
the odds of
fucking
that?
lucky.
It's a weird ass night. Okay, next donation coming in.
Ah, super chat.
That's what, Izzy. We're playing, buddy. We're playing.
Spin for JBM, Canada, and I'm fan of Usman and Colby, both I like in individual ways. Usman for decision tomorrow, pig nose.
Let's go, Rylan. Let's go.
Okay, thank you for the donation. Let's play this. Spin. Okay, so this is going to JBM again. Sounds like the luck is changing over here.
Not
Sounds
just the wheel. The wheel's changing.
It's changing. The hog is getting some help. That's so freaking funny, man. Oh my God.
Oh.
Whoa. Easy, girl. Easy.
Oh man, this could have ended for a fantastic night, Moss.
All right, was that 325?
No, Jeremiah, the hog misses that spin on that turn, and everybody else gets a free spin. But after that, you can still get points.
Yeah, let's explain the rules real quick so you guys, I know.
So if you land, so I landed on the hog, so I get no points for that spin, and everybody else gets a free spin. And then after everyone gets their free spin, then all the rules are the same. I just stay the hog until someone else takes it.
Someone else gets the hog, then they're the hog. Rinse and repeat. Usually the hog doesn't come out. It's kind of rare. We
Now
literally
we've
hit
had
it
it like
4 or
5 times.
It's nuts, man.
Wonderful.
We had to shrink the hog.
Oh God.
On ground it will be all Burns. Burns could be competitive with Gordon Ryan in grappling while Usman would get subbed easily. I think Burns should come out swinging and make Usman panic and take him down. Not sure if Burns could take Usman down otherwise.
So
Okay.
I like this a lot. I like that you said on ground it'll be all Burns.
Wait, did he put any points there?
No. I really believe that Burns is gonna bring something that we're not expecting.
Maybe. It's a black belt.
Kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand?
I don't see it, but
Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Spin that fucking wheel 2 joints.
Spin that fucking wheel 2 joints.
wow, Burns winning on the ground. I know he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, but God, it is crazy the disrespect to Kamaru Usman. It is absolutely insane. Listen, I have been kicking my fucking feet up every time Usman competes. It's like the easiest pick I could ever have. Every time. And he's going to have another event tomorrow, and I feel like I'm going to be kicking my feet up and just laughing again. All right. 25 points to... Who was that to? That was to 2 joints?
2 joints.
Okay. So 2 joints with the points.
2 joints.
465.
I say second round Burns wins, says Ivan Rivera.
We gotta put a poll up, man.
Yeah.
We gotta put a poll up. This is crazy.
Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand? Kiss your hand. Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand.
All right, we're catching up, guys. We're catching up.
Uncle Mike.
Points to Ann.
All right. Oh, you're helping out Ann.
That's nice.
Uncle. Whoa, look at this. First he was going to compete against his woman. Now he's helping his woman. Huh.
That was very nice of you, Mike.
Moss would have never done that for me.
I gave you that seat. That's enough. Come on.
What does that mean?
I'm a giving person.
What does that mean you gave
I gave
me
you
this seat?
the throne next to my throne.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you?
I did. Kiss my knees. Not my
You
feet.
wish.
My knees. Kiss my kneecaps. 10 points. 10 points to the lovely NH. 25 for the champ. She is still the champ right now until the end of the night. Let's see if she can get that strap back. So congratulations, Ann. But you got some work to do here. Let's go back into the donos. Oh! What?
Spin that wheel!
Points to JBH's fat hog. I hope you're too and all the holes out there are WW tonight.
Let's go.
Now, wouldn't that be points to me?
Why would that be points to you?
It says points to your fat
Because
hog.
I'm the hog.
No, but
Moss.
I'm your fat hog,
You're
right?
not my fat hog.
Yeah.
I'm the hog. Give me my points, please.
Oh.
You're wasting time. We have news to get into.
All right, Jess. Good luck. Even though that's for me. Oh, well. All right. I thought I was your fat hog. Here we go. Let's see where this lands. Should have gave it to me. 3:30.
Dang it.
JBH. It's not over though. It's not over. Still, you still got a shot here. It's still very early in the game.
Spin that wheel!
JBH hates the juice. 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 Points Moss.
Points Moss.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Thank you, Crazy HD. Appreciate that. No hog. That's not gonna get me to catch up to Chrome, Jess.
Not in the least.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help. But it's a step. It's a baby step. Okay.
So Burns beat Woodley, and before that he beat Maya. And then he lost to Craig Jones by submission.
Rubber 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's some double points right there. Double points. Oh shit. Put up.
Rubber 12.
Double points.
Usman for the win. Points. Jabe, no
Fucking
bacon
A,
/ sausage,
baby.
please.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Double points to the hog. Double points to the hog. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man.
Ow! 200 points, baby!
That's the second
Give
time.
me that 200, brother. JBH is making the comeback because of Joe B. And Joe B says that JBM is coming for you, brothers. JBM is coming for you. Watch out as she climbs up that list, brothers. 530 points. She's coming for you, brothers. Get this hog.
Third place.
That's right, Moss. Third freaking place. Kill it.
Wonderful, wonderful.
But why?
Thank you.
Just
Boatway.
dropping the 2.
Thank you, Boatway. Appreciate that. We got some game tonight. There is no UFC tonight, but we have a fight on our hands. A mystical fight over here as Chrome is in first place, and we got a lot of action going on. A lot of people bumping each other around here.
Super chat.
The hell's gonna win this game?
Gut says Usman gonna lose. I hope it's right. Any more Usman is gonna give me AIDS points, JBH.
Let's go! Fucking Jeremiah, let's get it, baby.
I don't get it. Jeremiah, I love you to death. But tomorrow night, Usman will surpass GSP and become the greatest welterweight of all time. I am sorry.
Spin the wheel, Moss.
He will surpass GSP. We will watch history tomorrow night against Gilbert Burns, and he will be the new GOAT. And we will all bow and bend the knee to Usman, the snoozeman.
Fucking A, bitches! First place! Put me in first place, motherfucker! Let's go, Jeremiah!
Whoops.
Let's go! Let's go! Fucking yes, baby! Yes! 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 Woo! Suck on that! Chase my tail, Chrome! Chase my curly pink hog tail, Chrome!
Can we put the hog back to the normal size? Because ever since we changed that thing, it has been nothing but you. And I think speaking on behalf of the rest of the players today on this game, I think we should take a vote. I mean, this is insane.
You told me to change
I know. I fucked up, Jesse. I literally just handed you the game.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Crazy HD.
There's levels to black belts too. There is thousands of BJJ black belts and there is someone who is a 4-time BJJ world champ in Burns who has subbed hundreds of black belts to get to the top. I think Usman will try to keep it against the fence.
Yes.
Only way.
That's what I'm saying too. Here's the thing. Remember, everyone was saying that Colby Covington was the more decorated wrestler. That didn't work out. You know, there's levels to wrestling. There's levels to jiu-jitsu. This is MMA. It's all different when you get locked in a cage. And Kamaru Usman is a straight-up animal. He will push you against that cage, and he will keep you there. You will not be able to separate yourself.
Burns is good against the cage too, though.
He is. Burns got fire in his hands. He's got that grappling, yes. And he has trained with him, and he says he has the coaches that are very familiar with Usman, so he has an edge there. It's Kamaru Usman, man. Tomorrow you're going to realize.
Oh, man.
Tomorrow you're going to find out who the real welterweight goat is. Whoa!
Phil Star.
Phil just dropping another 20 like a goddamn G.
Wonderful.
Thank you,
wonderful.
Phil, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hope you guys are having fun tonight. We're fooking off on a Friday. We are going to talk some more MMA, of course, but we're playing the points game as well. You know, having a little fun tonight, hanging with the boys. Let's play the next dono over here as Phil starts making Connor fly.
You said hanging with the boys and you didn't.
Hanging with the boys.
By the way, Connor and Dustin, something to piss everyone off.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a go. We'll talk about that, too.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about douchebag Ariel, though. I do want to get into that.
He's the first one on the list.
Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand.
Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand?
Kiss your hand. Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Last one, I got some money today from my benefits but kept this aside as I have met donated in long love you and thanks Sir WW.
All right. Carper Tom.
All right, Carper. Good luck, my friend.
Mouse, I have a question. We're an hour and 20 minutes in the show, but we still have an hour and 20 minutes left of the game. That's a lot of time. Why do we have an hour and 20 minutes left of the game?
Because we had to stop the clock with all the hog stuff. We're going. You just relax, and we'll get to the news. Gives us plenty of time to have a fantastical night. Carper's got, 5. All right, Carper. Listen, not every spin's going to work out, but it's still in the upright direction. 470. Okay. Oh man, this game is really wild tonight. Like, my head is spinning like the wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Blood.
The fix is in Moss. Can't let JBM run away with this.
Yeah.
Spin Moss.
We can't do this, man.
The
We can't-
hog is winning.
This is ridiculous. The hog is just completely taken over. Shrunk the hog and just completely took over the game. Not going to fly with us tonight. We're not going to not on our watch.
Shh, Uncle Johnny Smith.
What'd I do?
I'm just teasing.
Oh, is that what's happening, Uncle Johnny? Is that what's happening?
It is weird that we have an hour and 20 minutes left on the clock, and we've been playing the game for a while.
Well, I did say I was going to stop it, and what the fuck? What happened to all the big points? All right, so 700. 700 looks nice. 700. It's not over, Jesse.
It's all over.
We're all moving around up in this bitch. We're coming after that hog. We're coming all over that hog. All right, so we have finally caught up, guys.
News?
Wonderful.
Thank you to everyone that dropped a donation, stuck around, hung through the spinach. We really appreciate your support. Hit the like button if you're having a good time tonight. Let's get into the news, please.
Finally.
Actually, you want to play the videos, Kendall, or you want to just...
Oh, yeah, Kendall. So Kendall's at Titan FC. I don't know what contains music, what doesn't. So if it does, you're going to have to cut it off quick. Okay?
Okay.
So go to Kendall.
Kendall.
I don't know if it has music, so you're going to have to...
There she is.
Our inside woman
Go get him. So this is at Titan FC.
in Florida.
Nice. Little carnage over there. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Weighing in at 135 pounds, John Ortiz.
Boca Raton, baby. How about here's Kendall over here. Well, there's music, but there's Kendall giving you the sassy
Are you able
eyes.
to just,
Hold on,
turn
yeah,
that
I can turn this off.
Yeah.
Here's Kendall. Oh, no, that's not it.
Look
Hold
at
on.
her cute face.
Look at Kendall giving you. Oh, she got the sleeveless. She
And
rocks.
she's wearing a black dress.
Oh,
on.
she got the sleeveless coming out there. There's Kendall over there, giving you the eyes. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay, there's a.
Oh,
I would just keep the sound off
Headstrong?
for all of them.
All right, so look at these videos she's shooting at Titan FC. This is going on down in Florida. And it looks like social distancing, Jesse, as people are wearing masks, but they're literally sitting all on top of each other. Shout out to Florida for not giving a fook.
No fooks given.
All right, let's get into the news, friends.
All right, Mas. Dana White spoke on the Gina Carano social media controversy and says, leave Gina alone. And he had some choice words for
Leave her alone. She just wants to compare Republicans to burning Jews. I mean, what's so horrible about that, all right?
All right, according to Simone Samano of MMA Junkie, Gina Carano has a supporter in UFC President Dana White. Carano was fired from her starring role in The Mandalorian earlier this week after she shared a social media post in which she compared Republicans living in the current American political climate to Jews during the Holocaust. That created a firestorm on social media and eventually led to Lucasfilm dismissing Carano from The Mandalorian, the popular Disney Plus show in the Star Wars franchise on which she had recurring key role as Cara Dune for the first 2 seasons. On Friday, White voiced his support for Carano when asked about the situation after the UFC 258 weigh-ins and also took a shot at an ESPN personality with whom he's long feuded.
The douche.
He said, quote, leave Gina alone. Listen, we make mistakes. We all make mistakes. For everybody to go in on her, I love how ARIEL Helwani made it all about him. It was all about him. Such a douche.
Oh, burn. I tell you what, I laughed. I literally chuckled out loud when I heard that. I mean, maybe he's onto something here, Jess.
On Friday, Carano announced she has signed on for a producing and starring role in a new movie projected backed by conservative website The Daily Wire. In a statement, she said she's sending out a direct message of hope to everyone living in fear of cancellation by the totalitarian mob. In 2011, White released Miguel Torres from the UFC after then bantamweight contender tweeted a rape joke deemed offensive by the promotion. White, however, has become more lenient about his fighters' conduct throughout the years, and his support of Carano falls in line with that approach. Last year, Colby Covington made a racially charged statements about rival Tyron Woodley and the Black Lives Matter movement, inciting outrage from several black UFC fighters who condemned Covington for being racist. White, a staunch supporter and good friend of former President Donald Trump, took no action against Covington. He said, quote, these guys all have their own causes, things, all their own beliefs. We don't muzzle anybody here. We let everybody speak their mind. White and Carano, 38, have some history between them. In November 2018, the women's MMA pioneer opened up about how White ruined negotiations for a potential fight with Ronda Rousey in the UFC. Carano last fought in August 2009 when she lost to Chris Cyborg for the inaugural Strikeforce women's featherweight title in what was the first major MMA event headlined by a women's bout. The TKO loss remains Carano's only professional defeat.
All right, let's talk about this and then move on. I know it's very controversial what she said, and honestly, it's wrong what she said. I'm with it. I read the statement. I was like, whoa. All right.
It was pretty stupid. It's going to launch 2 of them.
Okay. All right. I think we're getting canceled now. I think
our
fuck?
software is canceling us.
Like, why?
It happens.
I think we're getting canceled, guys.
Censor.
Yeah, we're getting
back. All right.
Okay, all right, give me my opinion. I just want to.
go ahead.
I was just about to jump into my
for it.
opinion, and we got canceled. Okay, let's do this again. Gina Carano, yes, she said something that was insensitive, right? She said something that was wrong. She removed the tweet. She works for Disney. She was on The Mandalorian, for God's sakes. It's Disney. You got to be careful. You have to be careful. Disney is, it's a fucking kiddie company. They're not going to say, oh, that's great. You're talking about the Holocaust. Fantastic. It's just not, it doesn't work. So if you want to get all political, I'm with you. You should have a freedom of speech. You should be able to speak your mind. But as long as you're employed by that company, you might want to pump the brakes. It's just like when you have any job, right? You have to follow the rules of the job. If someone's paying the bills and keeping the lights on, you have to listen to that. The luxury of YouTube is you guys are paying our bills. You guys are the people that are keeping the lights on and the show going. So we have a more freedom of speech here. She doesn't. She doesn't have that opportunity. So she goes out there, she says this thing, and Disney feels the heat from the cancel culture, which is a little ridiculous. I mean, it was a little absurd how they just like pitchforks and fire just destroyed Gina Carano. I don't like that mob mentality. I'm not cool with that, where people just all, like I said earlier in the stream, going in one direction and just trying to cancel somebody. Even though she's wrong, let Disney take care of it. That's what I have to say about that. Now, with Dana White jumping on Gina Carano's defense, he's not wrong. Like he's
Well-
right in the situation.
All right, so let me tell you exactly what was, for those of you guys who don't know about the situation, exactly what Gina Carano said, and then I'll tell you exactly what ARIEL Helwani said in response and why Dana White responded this way. All right, so Gina Carano's original tweet that got her canceled was, let me pull it up here. It said, she said on Instagram, she said, Jews were beaten in the streets, not by Nazi soldiers, but by their neighbors, even by children. Because history is edited, most people today don't realize that to get to the point where Nazi soldiers could easily round up.
Yeah, do not read it. Don't go there.
It's
don't.
just a tweet.
Listen, you can go on the internet and see yourself. I don't want, honestly. Yeah, we don't want to. It's a dumb thing she said. I honestly think that this is a stupid thing to read.
Why?
Yeah, I think we should pump the brakes there. Let's not read that. Let's talk about what ARIEL said. How about that?
ARIEL said, hello everyone, ARIEL here. A lot of people have asked me my thoughts on Gina Carano over the past 24 to 48 hours. Certainly over the past few hours, and I've been struggling to find the words to fully express myself. Obviously, it's a very complex situation, and I understand and appreciate why people would ask me my opinion on this because of the fact that she's a famous former mixed martial artist, because I've talked to her a lot, because I've interviewed her a bunch, and I've talked about her impact on my career early on. Because I am Jewish, I can understand why people would want to know how I feel about this, but I've just had a hard time responding to a tweet or to formulating my thoughts on social media. So I thought I would make a video to try and explain how I feel about it. Obviously, I'm very disappointed in what she posted. To be honest, I haven't agreed with a lot of things she has posted over the past year. This last post, essentially comparing being a Republican in America or having a certain political view to being a Jew in the Nazi Germany during World War II, is asinine. It is an absolutely crazy comparison to make and is completely insensitive to think that Jewish people and other minorities as well, not just Jews, but in this particular post, Jews were ones discussed, had to hide in attics and in gutters and had to be separated from their families and murdered 6 million of them. To compare that to what is going on in this country is just a very tone-deaf analogy to me, or to make, to put it mildly. Now I am not into the whole cancel culture and all of that. I'm not here to talk about someone's employment or something like that. I'm here to talk about that comment, the statement, and the analogy.
Yeah, but you know what? ARIEL could have cut right to the point. Said, hey, it's very insensitive. It was a terrible thing. I witnessed, I witnessed this thing firsthand, and move on. He went on this, it was like a 10-minute, how long was the thing? It was a long-ass video.
Yeah, well, he concluded it. He said,
constantly repeating himself.
He said, as a Jewish person and as a human being, it just doesn't sit well, and I wish she would have never posted that. And
That's all he had to say.
And quite frankly, I wish someone would have talked to her about her social media posts over the past year, some of them not even political, just in general. They felt off to me. I'm sorry she has gone down this path.
Okay. That's great, ARIEL. That's great. And I know when I played the video to you actually liked what he said, right? You were on board, right?
I said that he wasn't like wrong to speak out about.
But you were pro what he did say there. I mean,
no, I said he's not wrong. The
not
exact words that came out of my mouth were, he's not wrong to speak out about it.
Okay. I felt weird.
Because I felt, as a journalist and someone who was in the public eye and people did respect him for certain things, like, of course people want to know what he thinks. So I think he handled it appropriately. I don't think he handled
it appropriately at all. Honestly, I've been a supporter of ARIEL for a while. We trolled him in the beginning, and then we pumped the brakes. I met him a bunch of times, and he was cool to us. He said he supported what we were doing, blah, blah, blah. Justin had him on, and he has this weird version of the story, but he remembers, so that's kind of cool. But with ARIEL Helwani going out there and being the spokesperson for all Jews, you're an MMA media guy.
I think he's practicing his right to speak.
Yeah, you do have a right. But why? What's with the history lesson here? We all know.
Well, this goes back to what I was saying in the beginning, and this is why maybe I have a different perspective than you. I think what he was doing was, having been someone who actually educated himself, went to Auschwitz and saw all that stuff. I think he was trying to put things into perspective for people. I don't think he was trying to attack Gina Carano.
It was kind of nauseating. I got to be honest with you. It was kind of nauseating. And there's been a couple of things that ARIEL has stepped up for. Even with the BLM thing, he got all political and shit like that and stepped up.
What did he say about the BLM?
I don't want to go down that road. You can watch for yourself on his Instagram and stuff like that. He's spoken out in ways of, the whole minority thing.
He has a right to, just like everybody
else. He does.
else.
But here's the thing, man. I look to ARIEL Helwani for information. The guy's a journalist. He's a media guy.
Well, that's why he didn't do this on his media platform. He did this on his own social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do this on ESPN. He wasn't speaking on behalf of his job.
So are
So
you
he has
saying
the
that
right
we
to-
should go on our social media and start fucking preaching history lessons?
If you
to
have
people?
a personal social media, you have every right to say whatever the
Yeah,
fuck you
if
want.
something personally happens to me, I'm gonna open my fucking mouth.
Yeah.
What personal happened? Because he's Jewish, he's Mr.
That's
Jew.
what I'm saying. I don't-
like he's gonna speak in honor of all the fucking Jews. Like what
That's
the hell?
what I'm saying. I don't
Isn't
think
that a little
he
righteous?
was trying to attack Gina Carano. I think he was coming out with his own opinion,
Oh my god.
and it just maybe was interpreted wrong by people. I don't know.
Listen, I understand what he's trying to say. It just came across as like all grandiose. Is that a word, grandiose? I don't even know.
It is a word. I
It
think
is.
he's saying it wrong.
What the fuck?
Spin that wheel!
Bob.
Hey, Bob, you slipping
The
through the
hog
cracks.
went from Chrome size to Kevin from Chicago size. Spin for JBH.
Okay,
If
and
they are going to recast Gina's characters on that Star Wars show, I think it should be Chris Cyborg.
yeah,
He's
baby.
with me.
I'm
That would
with
be
you.
a good one, yeah.
All right, everybody, here we go. Get the little green guy. Come on to the chopper. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Okay, so Crazy HD Vid had a $2 donation that for when we crashed, it didn't play. If you could read that really quick, it's a $2
Said, I
dono.
see everyone in the chat saying, so Hooker is better than Usman. Guys, that was Burns at 155. Look at Oliveira at 145 versus 155. Way different.
Yeah.
Same with Burns. He's no longer depleting himself.
Okay, I can't argue that. That's actually a pretty good point there. Thank you. All right, so that spin was for
Me.
for Jesse. Okay, let's get back to the spins.
Thank you, Bob.
And we'll talk more Ariel. I want to get your opinions in the chat about it as well. I mean, I don't know. We live in a very sensitive time right now, and I feel like honestly, I feel like he's jumping on the fucking bandwagon. Gina Carano has been fired. Why are you going out? She's fired. Why do you
But
have to make a
that's-
fucking statement?
But
Let
that's
her-
what he was saying.
He's kicking her while she's down.
No, that's what he was saying in his statement, that he doesn't believe in this whole cancel culture and thing.
But she was incredibly wrong. And wow, I'm so
But-
sad I'm Jewish.
He has, first of all, just like everybody else, just like you have the right to disagree with Ariel's opinion, Ariel has a right to disagree with Gina Carano's opinion. He's not implying that he agrees with this whole cancellation of her. He even said that he's sorry that this had to happen. But
I'm sorry I had to watch that video.
He doesn't agree with what she had to say. And in all honesty, if you're going to sit here voicing your opinion on what he said, then you have to be open to the idea that he's going to be voicing his opinion on what she said.
Wah, I'm Jewish. Wah. Okay, that's all I heard.
Freedom
all I heard
of
was,
speech,
I'm so sad I'm Jewish. All right, here we go. Jesse, 5 points. Here we
5
go.
points.
It's freaking ridiculous, man.
5 points. Amit says Ariel made it all about himself, not even Juice. Here's the thing.
He did.
Okay, can I speak?
Yeah, you can speak. I'm agreeing.
Jesus. I don't think that's what his intentions were, and this is what I was trying to say. I believe that it got interpreted wrong, and I can understand how it was interpreted wrong. But I don't think his intentions were to make it about himself. I think what most people do is they take a situation that they've been in or something that they've learned or educated themselves in or whatever, and they use it to try and voice an opinion. And I think that's what he was trying to do. He went to Auschwitz. He learned all of this stuff. He saw all this stuff. He got firsthand experience.
Oh my God, who
with this
cares?
stuff.
No one cares. though.
Must. Jesus.
So he did that
he's
for himself,
taking
not
his
for us.
experience, and he's trying to voice his opinion in that way.
We all know-
I'm not saying that it wasn't misinterpreted, Christopher.
We all know.
For fuck's sake.
We all know it was terrible. We all know the Holocaust is probably one of the worst things that's ever happened within the human race. It is an absolute. And what Gina Carano said was wrong. You're preaching to the choir.
Well, I'm saying he was not intending to make it about himself.
Ariel, I don't give a fuck about your field trip. I don't give two fucks about your field trip. That's great. You did that for yourself. So you're telling me you went on this fucking field trip with your fucking friends and or classmates or whatever the hell happened here, and you did that to preach to us? No. Use it for yourself. What the fuck are you, like, what are you, the
He's
Buddha
not
now?
preaching what is he preaching to you?
Jesus Christ. I've always been pro-Ariel. But enough's enough, dude. Like,
You
seriously.
were not saying this when you first heard it.
What are you talking about?
I'd love to know where it flipped.
Because, remember you said that you thought it was a good thing. I'm watching, I'm like, what the fuck?
I said he handled it well.
Yeah, and I looked at you. I had nothing to say. I was like literally stunned.
No,
was
you
I
were not stunned.
What,
You
what
didn't
did I
say
say?
anything.
What
You
did I
didn't say
say?
anything.
I didn't say anything exactly because
You
I'm
were
like, what the
just
fuck?
scrolling through.
Yeah, because I was like, what is this? That's what I was like.
Yeah,
I did
you
not
weren't
say a
stunned.
goddamn word because I didn't want to listen to that shit. But the more it soaked into my head, and then hearing Dana calling him a douche, he's right. It's a douche move.
Why? Because he has an opinion?
Because he's a pompous ass. Let's
Are
be
you being a
honest.
pompous ass by voicing an
No,
opinion
I
right
am
now?
being fucking logical here. If I go on a field trip and see a bunch of fucking history, I'm not going to go out here and be like, all right, went on a field trip. It was terrible. Don't say this. Don't say it. Fuck off. Who am I?
Do you take things that you learned or experienced and apply them to your opinions?
I don't take fucking field trips and throw it in people's faces.
No,
That's
you
just me.
You just throw everything else in people's faces.
Cool story with your field trip, Ariel. No one gives a fuck. Vlad.
Ariel Helwani, a Canadian-born man living in one of the most liberal countries in the world, complaining. He was literally virtual signaling for praise. It's fake as fuck.
Yeah.
Points Moss.
Listen, thank you, Vlad. Here's the thing. I've always been an Ariel supporter. The longevity of this show, I've always supported him. In the beginning, I was trolling Vox. I was not trolling Ariel. And I even sent him a DM not too long ago saying, to clear it up, I was trolling his boss, his company, Vox. I always respected what Ariel did. And I still respect his work. But let's be serious here. He's using that 1 million person platform to preach about this stuff. And honestly, it comes across a little pompous. Just a little bit. Pump the brakes, man. We know it. Gina was wrong. Bad Gina. She was fired. Why are you fucking dancing on her grave? What are we doing here, Ariel?
Like,
ooh, look at me.
I don't understand where you're getting this. Like, he even said that he wasn't down for the whole cancel culture thing, and that he was sorry that she lost her job because of it. So now you're just taking a situation and amplifying it into something it's not.
Well, then we agree. We disagree, Jesse.
Yeah, because you're coming across as the pompous asshole.
No, I am fucking speaking fact.
You can't just say you're speaking fact and then that's what it is. You can't just say it and then
he's being a pompous ass.
That makes it real.
Thank you for the 5 points. Appreciate that. Let's do this. All right, we're gonna get to what the chat room thinks. And listen, if you disagree, that's fine. I'm cool with it.
I think it's just like finding a reason to be upset about it for no it doesn't make any sense. Like,
all right, Jesse.
It literally makes no sense.
Go on field trips with Ariel then. Enjoy.
I don't know what
pack a lunch.
Were trying to get out of that
it's comment. It's gonna be very therapeutic.
Okay. He's not pompous. Moss is not pompous.
No need for name calling. Here we
go.
Everyone
getting butthurt in today's world can't handle anything. Misha Tate can replace Gina.
There you go. Misha Tate and the Mandalorian. What do you think? And let us know, Ride Drive, who that spin goes to. What do you think? Misha Tate taking on Gina. In fairness, Gina Carano is a terrible actress. So no loss to Mandalorian fans. Really. I mean, I always complained that she's literally the worst actress on the show. So we all win.
It's for 2 joints.
But here I am. Oh shit, hold on a second. That's for 2 joints?
Yeah. Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Hey, Glowy!
Come on, get loud, MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Got
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Yeah!
MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Why is the Holocaust the only genocide we care about? What about the genocide in China? Nothing. Disney doesn't care. Gina was singled out. A Disney employee called for wood chipping others for political things, yet he still has a job. Points Moss.
Thank you very much, Glowy. Listen, it's hypocrisy that is what I'm calling out right now, okay?
But you're being hypocritical.
No, I am calling a man out. He is dancing on Gina's grave. I said, let me repeat myself. I don't know how many times I got to fucking repeat myself. I said that I support Ariel Helwani. I think he's a very talented man. I think he's had a successful career, and more power to him. I think Gina Carano was extremely wrong in the situation. She works for a company. She needs to fucking be respectful in the fact that she works for Disney. You can't get into that political
right. And I agree with
vortex.
that. I never once disagreed with that.
Ariel preaching about his fucking field trip is like, it's just mind-blowing to me. Speak your opinion. It's fine. I'm cool with that. But he literally sat there for what, almost 10 minutes just repeating himself about the same shit. We get it.
Moss,
we get it.
Are you
2 joints? Here's your spin.
Did you hear what was coming out of your mouth?
Jesse, listen. Maybe you should do some sort of protest somewhere or something.
See, but you're doing this because you're deflecting. You're making those stupid comments because that's you deflecting.
Listen, it's my opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion. I could speak whatever I'd like.
So is everybody else.
Whoa, 100 points. Oh, that was like ridiculously close to the hog. Like, stupid close to the hog. Congratulations, 2 joints. Wow. My God. 565. Okay, 2 joints moving up. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. That's fine. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to criticize you for your opinion. I disagree.
Well,
we move on.
You were making stupid comments about how I should go on to protest and things. That's you.
Yeah, you sound like a Black Lives Matter, like hippie fucking. Whoa. I don't know what you sounding like right now, but that's your cup of tea.
Moss,
go on the field trip with Ariel.
A little careful.
Oh, I don't care about being careful because here's the thing. Here's Moss, why I don't care about being careful.
You can't just say you're entitled to your opinion and then make
make snide comments
I
like
could.
that.
Yeah, I could. You're
No,
doing
that
it.
doesn't-
All right, listen. You're
No,
making my mind
what
hurt.
snide comments did I make?
Okay, Jesse, you're beating a dead horse. Let's move on. The second spin was for myself. Let's give myself a spin. Oh, wrong room. What? Wrong room. There it is. All right, I'm about to take the lead right now. It's about to happen here. Here we go. Oh, shit, the hug. Oh, God, is this another 5? What is up with the... What is up with the 5? What's up? What? Ever since we fucking shrunk the hog, I'm telling you, foul play. I want to recount. Mystic with the 710. All right, thank you very much, Chloe. Appreciate that. All right, let's get some opinions from the chat room over here. I mean, there's a lot of testiness going on. I didn't think it was going to make you so angry. So angry.
Who's angry?
I don't know. You got like a spicy attitude, Jess.
Well, I don't agree with you. I'm allowed to not agree with you. I'm not angry. I don't have to be angry to disagree with you. I can disagree with you and still be perfectly content. But I think the way you're handling it is a little hypocritical. That's for sure.
Why, calling him out?
I mean, no. The way that you're saying that he's being a hypocrite, but you're literally doing the same exact thing.
Okay, what am I doing that's hypocritical?
You're
Tell me.
voicing your opinion, trampling all over ARIEL Helwani, but you're basically implying that ARIEL Helwani shouldn't be voicing his opinion.
No, I
on
never
what
said that.
Serrano
Whoa.
said.
Okay. I got Q-tips in there. Do you want to clean your ears out?
See, this is what you do.
Want
You
me to
make
scoop the wax out?
nasty comments.
No, I said Ariel is entitled to his opinion. I'm cool with that. But he went on and on preaching about his fucking field trip and giving us
cares?
guilt about the Jewish people. We
Did
all
you
know
feel guilty?
about the Jewish people. Of course I feel guilty about that. That's terrible.
No, you said he's giving us guilt.
Yeah, we get it.
So
She
you
is
felt
fucking
guilty
fired.
with what he said.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm asking you a
Drop the
question.
Q-tips in the chat. She's just like, it's just fucking nuts. You sound like a typical kid right now that wants to argue about everything. I have my opinion, you have yours. We move on.
I'm just asking you a question.
Well, I'm literally chasing my tail right now. I said, and I'm going to repeat myself for the last time. Okay? So we all understand this. I said, whatever Ariel thinks is fine. He could say it on social media. I'm fine with that. But to go on the whole lecture about the guilt about the Jewish, the Holocaust and everything that happened there, we all fucking know this. We all know Gina Carano is wrong. You don't have to repeat what everyone already knows. We know this. She's fired. She was punished for this. For you to go on your righteous fucking speech is fucking retarded. And I'm calling him out for being retarded.
Are you not going on a righteous speech yourself?
No! Oh my God!
Why are you getting like that?
Let's move on. I am not even going to ask the chat what's going on here. I'm going to move on.
Super chat.
I feel the autism settling in.
JBH needs one for a change.
Okay.
Points to homegirl.
Let's go, Jeremiah. Let's give JBH a spin. Maybe I'll knock her off this pedestal that she's on.
What pedestal? I'm just asking you questions. It's not my fault if you can't answer them.
Okay. Can we spam the chat with let's move on, please? Okay, here we go. 56 minutes
Does that
left
make
in the
you
game.
feel better to have them spam things that you want?
I want to move on. Yes. Here we go. Jesse, what do you have? Oh, Cranky Pants got the 500!
I'm not cranky. I think I just won.
Woo! All right. That's a big one right there. That's a big one. 1,530. All right. Hey, look at that.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Things are turning around for you. Jeremiah with a bomb there. All right. Thank you again for the donations. Here we go.
Yeah. Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand? Kiss your hand, kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Uncle Mike.
Ponce to NH.
Ann H. All right. Ann, here we go. Good luck to Ann. Ann is, she needs some help here. Ann gets 1,000. Boom. Right up the list. Here we go, Ann. Good luck with the spin. All right, here we go. What is Ann getting? Oh my God, Ann! I feel you. There's 5. I feel you. I feel you. 30 points for the champion. Does anyone have faith in NH, man? NH has the belt right now. And it's not looking good. 55 minutes left in the game. We're a little past halfway through. Good luck, Ann. Good luck. Okay. Okay, what happened? All right. Nice. Not sure what happened there. Okay.
Wonderful, wonderful.
There's Kobe Johnson. A little weird. I'm not
Ariel
sure.
is a professional journalist. It's his job to elaborate on any and all subjects obtaining to what he covers as much as possible, whether it's with personal experiences or not. He's doing his job and he's doing it pretty damn well.
Okay. I respect your opinion. Let's move on to the next one over here.
Super chat.
Rylan with the deuce. Thank you, Rylan. Appreciate that. And he says Ariel acts like he survived the Holocaust. I think Streamlabs doesn't want to play the donations because we're talking Holocaust talk here. But yeah, do you think Ariel was a... I'm not going to go there. Thank you, Rylan. Appreciate that. Let's play another donation. Listen, I'm with you. It is wrong. But you know what? Here's the thing. Ariel does like to ruffle feathers a little bit. He likes to, I'll give him credit. He speaks what's on his mind.
Spin that wheel.
Lorenzo, 305.
Jesus. If you say anything about the Jews, it gets blown out of proportion and it's the end of the world. In with Moss. Spin for Moss.
Thank you, Lorenzo. Appreciate that. Very kind of you. Alrighty. Yeah, you know what it is? I think certain people, certain races and cultures, you got to stick to your people, and I'm totally with that, But it gets to the point where it's like, I don't know, a little overboard,
Spin that wheel.
Ride drive.
Agree to disagree now, both of you kiss and make, you hot pieces of ass. 2 joints for more points, let's go.
I'm good. Thank you. By the way, you didn't spin for yourself before you played that next
I'm going to
donation.
spin. Kiss first.
Okay, kiss you.
I tried. Let me get a spin here. Let's thank you guys for the donations. Here we go. This is for myself. 1K, baby. 1K. Glowy giving me the spin. Let's go. At least Robin Black wanted to kiss me. Stop it. Just stop it. It's the price you pay when you're right, guys. It's the price you pay. 715. 715. Okay. All right. I'll take it though. I'll take it. Thank you, Glowy. Appreciate it. Let's get the next spin. The next spin is for Rye Drive. Rye Drive. Good luck. I don't know what the juice thing is though. Is that like, what is hating juice? What does that even mean? Am I missing?
What does it sound like, Moss?
Are you saying Jews? Is that what you're saying? Is that what they're trying to say? I don't fucking know. I don't get it. I don't get the joke. 100. Who that? What? Was that 2 joints?
Yes.
That was 2 joints. That's 2 joints. South Park memes. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped watching South Park a while ago. It's still funny, but 665 for 2 joints. Alrighty, 665. Nice 2 joints. Look at you, buddy. All right, 2 joints is creeping. This game is fucking nuts. The Hog JBH in control still. I need some help.
Yeah.
Mystic Roots.
Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand.
A lot.
Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand? Kiss your hand. Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand.
A lot.
Let's go, Ann.
All right, Ann, good luck. Trying to get out of that basement there, man. Here we go. Ooh, boy. Ann, what are we going to do, Ann? What are we going to do about this? Poor knitter. 35 for the points to Ann H. All right. Yo, you guys are killing it with the donos. Thank you so much. We got more stories to get to, I promise.
Spin that wheel!
Sunosi.
I don't see Ariel calling out Pedro or other Disney employees who said worse. Fucking hypocrite. May he get punch in the throat, double standard lil bitch. Points Moss.
That might be a little excessive, but thank you, Sunosi. Appreciate that. I don't know if a throw punch is in order, but let's go. Would you punch Ariel in the throat for his statement?
That's a stupid question.
Okay. Jesse doesn't think you should punch him in the throat. A 5-finger death punch. All right, Sunosi, let's go. The studio neighbor has gave us a spin here. I doubled. I got 10, Jess. I got 10. That's good.
It's true.
We're moving up now. All right, 725. Thank you again, guys and gals. 725. Points game flying through. And we got another one coming in here from...
Oh, yeah. Give me that stank breath. Oh, give me that stank breath. Give me that stank breath. Oh, yeah. Give me that stank breath. Give me that stank breath. Stank breath.
Holocaust happened like 100 years ago. What about the Uyghurs? They are getting genocided right now. Disney even thanked the guards. Points Mike.
Mike, Glowy got some points for you, buddy. Here we go. Mike H, good luck. Right next to Ann H. Maybe Mike H could take the lead. Let's see. Spin. All right, Mike. Give me that stang, Brett. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop the clock.
Hog. Hog.
Drop the hogs in the chat.
Hog. Hog.
Another hog.
Hog. Hog. Hog.
The first time ever a person got a double hog. I can't even believe this. Mike, I apologize. You have been hogged twice. But the good news is you have made history here. The first ever double hog in the same game. Wow. So Mike is the hog and Jesse is free now. JBM is free. So she is not the hog anymore. JBM. Okay, so how this works is we all get a spin but the hog. That is absolutely crazy. All right, so Jesse gets a spin. Here, let's spin it up. Wow. The hell is the odds of that happening again? How many hogs did we have tonight? How many? Jesse's not even here for a spin. Okay. Jesse got 5. All right, so 5 to JBM. 1540 for the point leader. It's good news for us, though, right? Good news for us. We go to the next player on the board, and that would be Chrome. Chrome in second place, former champion, trying to get it done again. Spinarooski. Drop the hogs in the chat, baby. Drop the hogs in the chat. Jesse left to be the third host of Ariel and DC. I'm joking. Chrome got 5. Chrome got 5. All right. Chrome has the 840. 840 with the points. 840. It's a joke, Jesse. Sheesh. Mystical time, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Come on, boys. Come on, Mystic needs a big one. 500. No. How about 5? Oh, 25. I'll take that. Okay. That's better. We're moving up. All right. So Mystical with the 750. All righty. 750. Here we go. All right, 2 joints. Good luck. Your spin. 2 joints. What do you got? What do you got, buddy? With 47 minutes left in the game. 2 joints got the spin. Got the 25. All right, 2 joints got 25. Okay. We got 690. Okay, 2 joints. Congrats. Carper. Here we go. 2 more spins, and then we get back into the show here. How many hogs did we get? Is that 5 or 6?
I don't know.
Anyone know? Still spinning. 2 joints. Carper, excuse me. Carper's got the 25. It's contagious. Okay, Carper. Let's give you your points. The 495. 495. Okay, 1 more spin. And that goes to Ann. Good luck, champ. And H. Here we go. Ann with the spin. Ann's got something coming. It's a... Ann! Sorry, Ann. All right, here we go. We're caught up here. Thank you to that wonderful, wonderful spin.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ryan.
Ariel probably does not give 2 fucks. But we always have to play the victim card and get emotional. All he had to do was disagree, but he wrote a soap opera.
Yeah, a little long-winded. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate that.
Spin that wheel!
The people.
We the people give this spin to our champion, Chrome to your motherfucking dome. He has taught us to always let the Lord be our protection and to hate everyone equally. Let's see them try to cancel Chrome. Fuck you, Kevin. And hey, stay white.
Thank you, Chrome. Stay white. All right, here we go. All right, Chrome with the spin. We haven't hit the 1,000 tonight, which is kind of wild, man. We hit the hog multiple times. No G. No 1K. Chrome is usually good at that 1K. A 5's coming. 500's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, 1340, right?
Yeah. Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand? Kiss your hand, kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand.
Mystic Roots.
JBHR Queen, please spin that fucking wheel.
Okay,
Thank
Jesse.
you, Mystic Roots. Thank you.
All right, here we go. Jesse, spin. All right, the champ, the point leader right now with 1540. Will she pull away from the pack? We're going to find out right now. Queen's getting tired. Oh, that's a big one. Whoa, 100 points.
Thank you, Mystic Roots.
Okay. 1640. Oh, man. The advice line might be in full effect unless Chrome or I could come back. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The gem of all gems. The mighty Anzalone. Michael Anzalone. An's in the chat. Watch out, here he comes with the wrench friend. Heart and soul of the holes, Mrs. Steely girlfriend. Time out, trolls. Welcome to the dead end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Lost and grown, making bitches moan on the timestamp throne while the chat room stoned. Hold up, save the show for the tales will be told about Michael Anzalone. Louis.
What other stories we got? Points, Mystic Moss.
We'll get to it, man. Thank you so much, Glowy, with the big 1975. Got a lot of stories to get to, and we gotta get through this game. Thank you for the spin over here. I need some help. Let's go. No more 5s. We have, what else do we have in the news that we're going to touch upon?
A lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff. Must watch to know. Secret. All right, 25 points. Better than 5. I'll take 775. We will be reacting live to the Usman Burns card tomorrow night. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. It should be a wonderful, wonderful evening.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah. Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand?
Kiss your hand.
Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Mystic Roots.
And for 1,000, please.
Okay, and for 1,000, making the request, mysticrootscbd.com, promo code MMA-Holes for 20% off your CBD needs. I've been flying through the oil. Helped me go to sleep last night. Very good product, mysticrootscbd.com. Okay, here we go. And... well, she doubled up. She got 10. It's been a rough night for the champ, man. Been a rough night for the champ. 5-0. And H. Thank you to the boys and girls out there, the men and women, the people that are donating. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ali.
Tomorrow night Mystic Moss will tell the thousands watching. I told you so, and still Champ Usman. We've been here so many times. God bless Moss' patience with the audience.
Ali, you know what's up. You know what's up, buddy. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah. Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump, can I kiss your hand? Kiss your hand. Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Carper Tom, spin, spin, spin.
All right, Carper. Good luck, man. Damn, real gamer. Why so nasty to me?
Stanley, the fights are on at 7 p.m. Eastern time. That's when we'll be live for the early prelims.
I thought we had a thing, real gamer, man. I thought we had a thing. All right. This is Carper. Let's see, Carper boy. Let's see. 10 points to the Carp. The Carpman. This puts him at 505. Carper Tom moving. Alrighty. We will get into the news we promise here. We got some donos to catch up to. Fooking off on a Friday.
Super chat.
Spin for Chrome. Let's go. BTW, thanks to Jess and Mose for entertainment on YouTube only channel. I have alerts on for no lies. You guys both rock.
Thank you, Rylan. That was very nice of you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. That's actually a huge compliment. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Let's spin. Party time. Chrome. That is wonderful, wonderful. The only channel he has the alerts on. I like that.
Gilbert, listen, you can keep spamming whatever you want. You can keep believing whatever you want. I'm not pissed. I have no reason to be. Just because someone has a different opinion, it is what it is. What am I expected to say? I'm not going to keep it going, you know? So I'm just going to chill. Like, just because someone stops arguing does not make them angry.
You have to remember, too, she's sitting with baby inside her. That's about to explode.
I'm fucking tired, bro.
She's like, tired prego.
Just chill. Chill out. Everything's fine.
All right. Do we Carper? Hold on. Where? All right. I need some help here. Did we catch up here? Both right. This is it, right? We caught up?
I guess.
Okay. We are caught up. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get back into the news. Thank you to the donators. We have 41 minutes left in this points game. We're going long tonight, friends. JBM in the lead. If she stays in the lead, I do the Mystic Advice line. If I bounce back, Jesse does the Mystic Advice line. If Chrome wins or any of the other contestants in our points game, they get something from the MMA-Holes.com. Chrome, 2 joints, Carper, Hog, H, and NH. Good luck, friends. Next story, please.
Okay. According to MMA junkies Nolan King and John Morgan, Dana White eyes Colby Covington versus Leon Edwards as the #1 contender fight.
This is nice. I like this, Jesse. Nice.
As most of you guys know, Khamzat Chimaev has been has withdrawn from the fight due to lingering COVID-19 symptoms. Leon Edwards lost his scheduled matchup against Khamzat Chimaev, but the UFC is actively seeking to get him back fight against Colby Covington. UFC President Dana White revealed Friday the promotion is working on a booking between the two welterweight contenders, and a title shot could be at stake for the winner. Edwards was originally scheduled to fight Tyron Woodley in March 2020, but the event was canceled due to the COVID outbreak. Edwards was booked against Chimaev for December 19th, but withdrew from a fight due to contracting the virus. The fight was rescheduled twice after that for January 20th and March 13th. However, Chimaev was forced to pull out of both dates due to the lingering effects of COVID-19. With Covington versus Masvidal rumors flying, White indicated the priority of getting Edwards a proper matchup after well over a year of inactivity, and being a company man takes precedent. He said, quote, "That's what makes sense right now. That's the fight. Listen, for a guy like Leon accepts the fight with the number 15 ranked guy who is a savage. Nobody else wants to fight this guy. He accepts the fight. The fight keeps falling out left and right. Now this happens to him. We've got to go up with him, not down, to show the kid the respect he deserves and stepping up and taking these fights and doing what's done. We'll get him the right fight." The fight between Edwards and Covington, the former interim welterweight title holder, could take place as early as March 13th. White did not want to commit. As for the return of the Ultimate Fighter, White isn't concerned with who the coaches will be, if not Covington and Masvidal. He said, quote, "We'll figure tough out." UFC 258 takes place on Saturday at UFC Apex in Las Vegas. The main card airs on pay-per-view following prelims on ESPN and early prelims on ESPN+.
I love this. You know what? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Khamzat. He's 0-2 against COVID. The Rona has defeated Khamzat twice. I hope he's okay, to be honest. I'm looking forward to seeing what Khamzat brings. But Covington versus Leon Edwards, it's a better fight. This fight over here is great. Love this. If this thing comes together, I am more excited about this fight. Leon's got his hands full of Colby. Colby looking to make a statement here against Leon Scott. Fantastic matchup. It's better for me. What do you think?
Yeah, I like this fight a lot. I think it's fun and fair to give Leon Edwards Colby Covington, and
he moves up, which is something that he deserves.
And I don't like the idea of chasing around Khamzat like the whole Khabib Ferguson thing. So I say Khamzat, whether you want to say he's running or not, I mean the guy's just not going to fight him. So we'll move on to someone who makes for a funner fight.
Yeah, what do you guys think? And who will win this fight? As Leon Edwards, I think, gets a bad rap, man. Leon, he's been kind of like just had a bad luck. You know, fights falling out and the whole coronavirus getting stuck in the UK and not being able to travel. This whole thing, finally, he's able to fight. And, you know, now they're throwing Colby Covington at him. I would have liked to see Masvidal fight Leon, you know, with that whole backstory. But here's the deal. Jorge Masvidal versus Nate Diaz. Ultimate Fighter, 170, the rematch, the BMF. That is the fight to make there. Mm-hmm. And I think that's where the UFC is leaning. I think that, you know, I don't know if this is going to be the coaches of tough. I don't want to see this, the coaches of tough, Colby and Leon. I want to see the fight. Masvidal, Diaz 2, Ultimate Fighter coaches, yes, please. Let's see what the chat says.
Prosper says, I wanted Leon versus Jorge. Two joins says Raft. Lance McGill says Usman changed Leon Edwards as a fighter. Hi there says Leon. Sean Hart says, yeah, bad picks. I hope Colby wins, says Mundo Speaks. MJ says Diaz isn't a coach. Two joins says Moss, I'm mining. Quit bug. All right.
Wonderful.
Jesse, I will hire you for having my back. I know I happened to be a crybaby and kick a lady while she was down. Barely escaped those camps, so I got triggered.
Thank you for the $2.
That was nice of him to offer you a job, though, right?
Yeah, that was generous.
I didn't know you were watching right now, but thank you.
Sean Hart says, this will go the distance. Mastodon says Donald Glover. Phoebe Waller-Bridge to star in Mr. and Mrs. Smith remake. Pacific Loon says Jorge is greasy. Can we mention him in the bathrobe at the fight? Massive fail. Cringe. Rylan says, ha ha ha. Ruben says, Colby humps him to death. The MMA Genius says, Jesus, you idiot. FVG says, Leon shouldn't be ranked in top 15.
Damn. Leon he's getting burned. Some people are just not Leon Edwards fans, huh?
Two Joints says, damn edgy. Roberto Rodriguez with the draw. Little T says, LOL. Gerardo says, smoke your vegetables, kids.
Nice.
FVG says, Chiesa beat RDA and Magny. Leon only beat RDA. Lance McGill says Ben Askren versus Leon Edwards would be a better matchup. Carper Tom, Ryland, did you do a 5-spin brother? Sean Hart, can Ariel claim tax on that? Trevor Hook says Edwards versus Chiesa, and Antan says Fu 5.
If you want to drop some spins, JBH or JBM is in the lead in the points game with the 1640. Chrome in second, 1345. Mystic 775. 2 joints with the 690. Carper Tom 505. The Hog Mike H 110. And NH the Champion at 50. We'll get into some more news, but we got a donation.
Yeah. Colby Covington wants to kiss your hand. Donald Trump can kiss your hand. Kiss your hand. Kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand. A lot.
Mystic. My foot was a balloon.
It was.
My foot was a balloon.
It was a balloon. Okay, thank you, my friend. Obi-Wan. Here we go, the Spinnerooski. I need a G. Give me a G. A cool G. No G. Hog. 100. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. Okay, $8.75. Okay.
He pieced up Leon, and Leon couldn't land a punch. This is FVG. I can't believe I got a male seed. I'm going to have to find out the strain at the dispensary history. All right. Moss, before we continue on the news, I think this would be an appropriate time to give a shout out to our sponsors.
Nice. Okay. Who would you like to talk about first?
Ballsy. Link in the description. Ballwash.com, my friends. Promo code MMA-Holes for 15% off. That's MMA-HOLES. Ballsy. Taking great care of yourself doesn't have to feel like a chore. Ballsy products are developed with unique active ingredients to keep you feeling and smelling better than ever before. Ballsy also have gift sets for his sets. For Valentine's Day coming up February 14th. So ladies, if you want to get your man a nice little gift to take care of the sensitive berries between their legs, ballwash.com, promo code MMA-Holes. That's MMA-HOLES for 15% off your order. You can get nut rubs, solid cologne, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, ball wash, boxers, socks, lubricants, sanitizer, you name it, Ballsy's got it. That's ballwash.com. Promo code MMA-Holes, 15% off. Link in the description.
Clean your stink bags, for God's sakes.
Yes, sir. Lux Bidet. Moss. Lux Bidet. Link in the description. Get 10% off at checkout using the link in the description. Say goodbye to toilet paper with affordable premium bidet attachments by Lux Bidet. Lux Bidet attachments gently cleanse your skin, leaving you feel refreshed and confident. No more toilet paper, guys. You squirt a little water up the bum hole. Nice and clean, sensitive skin, non-sensitive skin, it doesn't matter. Lux Bidet takes care of it. No, you do not have to replace your entire toilet. It is simply an attachment that you can attach to your toilet in a matter of minutes. Lux Bidet, link in the description. Get 10% off at checkout.
Check out both of these things. And you got the mega MMA Hole discounts over here. So be wonderful, wonderful. Click the link in the description for the Lux Bidet discount. And if you want the discount on Ballsy, it's promo code MMA-Holes for 15% off. Also, ESPN Plus is pinned in the live chat. So if you are going to watch the fights along with the boys,
Hanging with the boys.
click the link pinned in the chat over there. It helps out the MMA Holes tremendously. So if you're buying the pay-per-views, if you want to watch any of the fight nights, any UFC content, use that link and help out the Holes. Okay, so, and we have Mystic Roots CBD. We spoke about that earlier.
MysticRootsCBD.com, promo code MMA-Holes for 20% off. Ignore what it says up there. Moss is going to change it right now. MysticRootsCBD.com. Get top quality organic CBD products, including extracts, hemp flower, cosmetics, edibles, and more. Get up to 15% off using promo code MMA-HOLES. That's MMA-HOLES for 20% off of your entire order. 20% off of your entire order.
Wow, 20? We're going up?
That's MysticRootsCBD.com.
We're going up. Oh, my God. Get your CBD. Trust me, all this stuff works, and it's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, back into action over here. Let's get a story In the news.
So this one isn't really a story. We've kind of discussed this already a little bit. Usman has the potential to be the greatest UFC fighter of all time, according to Dana White.
He will be. The greatest welterweight.
Well, he said fighter. He said greatest UFC fighter ever.
He'll be the greatest welterweight after Saturday.
Usman isn't often listed. Oh, by the way, this is according to Rob Goldberg of the Bleacher Report. Usman isn't often listed among the top fighters in MMA, but UFC President Dana White believes the welterweight champion can become one of the greatest of all time. He said he's about GSP's record, or about to beat GSP's record. And if he can get through Gilbert Burns on Saturday night, which is going to be a tough fight, he's a guy that'll just keep grinding. And then one day we're all going to wake up and go, oh, wow, we're all going to be talking about the GOAT status with this guy.
Yeah.
Usman has won 12 welterweight fights in a row, which ties the record previously set by GSP. White noted the fighter has 16 wins in a row, overall dating back to his only professional loss in 2013, which came before he joined UFC. The 33-year-old first won the welterweight title with a win over Tyron Woodley by unanimous decision, and he has defended it twice with convincing victories over Colby Covington and Jorge Masvidal. It has helped Usman move up to number 5 in the current pound-for-pound rankings. Considering number 1 Khabib Nurmagomedov is retired and number 2 John Jones hasn't fought in over a year, Usman has a chance to continue moving up the rankings. One issue could be his dominance in the weight class, especially if he defeats Gilbert Burns on Saturday at UFC 258. Usman would have wins over each of the top 4 contenders, leaving few chances to prove himself unless he moves divisions. Of course, the lack of worthy opponents could further prove why he is one of the best of his era.
All right, let me know in the chat what you think of Usman. I know a lot of people. Actually, we got to put. We got to drop a poll. Can we drop a quick poll over here? Usman or Burns? Who's going to get the win Saturday night? Maybe drop the ESPN link too if you can, if you have it available.
Pinned to the live chat.
Yeah,
as well.
throw it on the poll because it goes away too. So if you could drop. Well, you want to just do it after the stream?
I can drop the poll now, but I can put the link after the stream.
All right, we'll do it after the stream. But we're gonna put a poll up after the stream is done, with the ESPN link as well. But we want to know what you think, Usman or Burns. Let me know in the chat right now who's gonna win, and can Usman be the welterweight GOAT?
He is good though, says Obi-Wan. Better says Usman is cringy. Mystic Ru says Ariel's here. FEG says Colby was worthy. Masvidal had 6-day notice. Uncle Carver says Usman KO round 3. Ariel HELWANI says Burns by hollow costs. Brian Cintron says, hey bro, what's that white stuff on your leg? It's Usman. Funny.
Wonderful.
Here we go. Usman, Marty, I wish Burns for the win. Burns, Usman. Burns, round 2 submission. Usman decision. Usman, Burns, third round submission. Give it 2 to 3 more than maybe GOAT.
But
Usman.
remember, if he breaks GSP's record, I mean, you literally just broke the GOAT's record at welterweight. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's pretty impressive.
Usman with the W round 4 submission. I have a shoe. Usman KO round 1. Ha. You should post more pictures of the fighters. I don't remember Burns, but I bet I've seen his fights.
Yeah, Burns, a lot of people are not really educated on Gilbert Burns. Kind of slipped through the cracks and worked his way up to champion status. This guy's good. It's not like he sucks. I mean, he's mauled some pretty decent fighters. Not the best of the bunch, and might have caught some guys. Let's look at his resume here. Might have caught some guys at the tail end of their career, but he is 19-3-0. He is a former training partner, and it's a very young picture of him. But look at the wins, and you have the Tyron Woodley mauling. I mean, he just literally destroyed him. Damian Maia knocked him out with the left hook. Lost to Craig Jones, but this was not in the UFC. You got Jake Shields. You got Sakaruba. You got Eve Edwards, which was a grappling, so that doesn't count either. Wait, these are both grappling. What the fuck? Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, Jake Shields not even in the UFC anymore. Let me hold on a second here. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, like he's not very active here. Got Gunny. This is the UFC fight. Man, yeah, I mean, the guy's a very good grappler, but yeah, I tell you what, man, like there's just not enough evidence for me. And you got the loss to Dan Hooker, but that was a weight class lower, so you really can't kill the guy for that. I mean, is there anyone that really sticks out besides Tyron Woodley and Damian Maia, right? Who just so happen to be the last two, but you're talking about one guy pushing 40, the other guy is 40. I don't understand how you guys think Gilbert Burns is going to win this fight. I'm trying to figure this out, man. Just help me out.
Well, I've got 3 ways Gilbert Burns can beat Kamaru Usman.
Yeah, you need to give it to me.
According to Lyle Fitzsimmons of the Bleacher Report, make no mistake, Usman is where he is for a reason. He's an accomplished wrestler and a powerful striker, has 7 KOs and a submission among his 17 career wins, and hasn't lost a fight since 2013. But Burns ought to not be summarily dismissed, as he's got some street cred too. A black belt in jiu-jitsu is evidence of world-class groundwork, and he'll arrive Saturday night on a roll, having strung together 6 straight wins since his last defeat. So one of the ways, number 1, get nasty. It's hard to find a fan, a competitor, or an announcer who doesn't like Gilbert Burns. After all, he is respectful and has a boyish smile that belies his occupation, and that's in addition to the fact that he and Usman are longtime training colleagues. But for one night at least, he's got to change character, at least a little bit. While a dignified posture during introductions and a gentlemanly glove touch at the bell are perfectly acceptable at UFC 258, his approach after those gestures ought to veer a mite closer to enmity. Get rough in the tie-ups, talk some trash in the clinches, let a strike or two stray south of the belt line. Live somewhere in the sweet spot between Mr. Congeniality and Colby Covington. Simply put, Usman needs to know he's in there for 25 minutes with a guy who will be okay with a friendship in post-fight tatters, so long as it means his pal's championship belt is coming home with him. Number 2, get punchy.
He's not winning.
Burns has all the credentials he needs in a ground fight, but if you believe getting Usman to the floor is the only way he can possibly win Saturday, think again. And while you're thinking, consider the thoughts of a man who knows both men as only a former foe can. Tyron Woodley, from whom Usman won the title in 2019 and Burns beat last May to secure his shot, considers Burns to be the better puncher of the two, despite perceptions that the muscular Usman is a power guy. Burns landed 156 strikes in 25 minutes against Woodley, including significant shots to the head and 27 more to the body. And though Usman surpassed those numbers, it was Burns who left a more visceral impact.
Who wrote this article?
This is from Lyle Fitzsimmons.
Does he have brain damage?
Burns has 6 KOs and 19 career wins, including a first-round dusting of Damian Maia last March. He has power, according to Tyron Woodley on UFC Unfiltered. He has more power than Usman. He's a better grappler than Usman jiu-jitsu-wise, but I think the striking, he may not be better, but he does punch a little bit harder. Number 3, get it finished. He's a good guy, he's an accomplished guy, he's a powerful guy. All are perfectly viable Gilbert Burns descriptions, but the 3-time Performance of the Night bout winner is by merit an animal on the ground. He's submitted 8 opponents in his 10-year career, making it his most frequent method of victory, and has done so in more than one way, prompting multiple tap-outs
He's not tapping
from both
Usman.
arm bars and rear naked chokes. Throw in the aforementioned 6 KOs from strikes, and it's clear he's a guy who will be happy with a quick night.
Oh, here was a path to victory. Christopher Smith in the chat says he'll pull out a steel chair. That might be that might work.
That, in fact, is the main competitive difference between him and his frequent training partner. One man wants to bully you, Burns said. The other wants to get rid of you. Kimura looks first to domination. He wants to dominate you, put you in a bad spot, make you tired, wear you out, and then beat you up. Burns is different than Usman. Burns wants to finish you, beat you up, knock you out, submit you. If he cannot, if he thinks you're going to stay there, then he thinks of domination. But first, he's thinking of finishing. That's what he's looking for, and he's looking forward to being dangerous everywhere in that fight.
All right, listen, I'd be very shocked if Burns wins this fight. It'd be interesting, though, because Burns is he's a pleasant guy. He's a very likable guy. But, man, I got Usman all day. Okay, let's see if Jesse's right.
Spin that wheel!
Spin it!
To change the subject, guys, which dominant champ would shock the hosts the most if they lost their belt and a no-say murdered via finished, not a closed decision? Points Moss for the boys.
I mean, you already know that answer for me.
I would go Usman. I would go Usman. I'd be shocked if Usman got like pummeled to the mat and destroyed. He's done nothing but dominate. Even when he's looked shitty, he's pretty much dominated. So he's never lost a fight too. In the UFC. Usman would be that guy for me. I mean, yeah, some people are saying Adesanya. Is that who you would say?
Oh yeah, yeah. If Adesanya,
but look what Kelvin did to Izzy. I mean, Adesanya's beatable. He can be beaten.
Look what Izzy did to Kelvin. They both destroyed each other in that fight. That was a very good fight.
There wasn't a time in Usman's career that I can recall.
He's a dominant champion.
Yeah, there's not a time in Usman's career that I can recall that, oh man, Usman's in trouble. I've never had that feeling. Oh man, Usman's in trouble now. I've had that feeling with Izzy.
I would be more shocked if Izzy got finished and lost his belt. I would be more shocked.
Okay.
Because I know Usman's going to get finished tomorrow.
Okay. I tell you what, too, if you look at the rankings, if Usman wins this fight, he pretty much has no business even hanging out at welterweight. He took care of everybody. right? Look at this. Middleweight division. I mean, not middleweight, excuse me, welterweight division. You got Gilbert Burns, right? If he beats him, that's it. He beat Colby Covington. He beat Leon Edwards. He beat Jorge Masvidal. Like the top 4. So does Stephen Thompson skip the line? You know, he beat Tyron Woodley over here, Damian Maia. He beat pretty much everyone. The only path for, and I know a lot of people like Usman won't fight Izzy. Usman won't fight Izzy. But I tell you what, man, it makes so much sense. If Izzy can defeat Blachowicz, right? And he says he wants to go back down and defend it at middleweight, it makes so much sense to lock up the Usman-Izzy fight. I know Izzy's a lot bigger of a human being, but with Usman's style, it is a fire matchup. Really fire matchup. And if Usman could take that belt too, my goodness, no one will be talking about GSP anymore. Usman is the guy. It would be incredible if Usman did that. So I'm curious to see what happens here. Also, Kamaru is what, 34 now? How old is Kamaru? He's
let me check for you real quick.
I think he's like 33 or 34 or something like that. So it's like, you know, he might want to make a power move at that moment.
33.
He's 33 years old. So by the time, you know, this fight happens, if he can get past Gilbert Burns, he's got nothing left at welterweight. Go for that crazy money fight. Super fight. What do you think about that, Jess?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Let's spin. For the boys.
Hang with the boys.
Okay. Here we go. 19 minutes left in the game. If you want, get a donation in. Let's get the Spinnerooskies to finish this puppy up as we're winding her down.
25 points.
Hogwash. 900 for the Mystic. Oops. Wrong person. Oh, God. Where am I? Mystic. 900. Okay. I'm going to win this game tonight. I have a feeling. The boys are going to pull it together. I'm going to come back from third place, get the job done, get my belt back, be victorious, be wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Need help. 18 minutes left.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's 'cause Usman is black. No other reason for the hate. GSP fought the same way with many decisions. Usman actually strikes more.
Listen, Marcus, I don't know. Maybe in some cases people are just, you know, they're going that route. I also do think that people are, they just, like Jesse said earlier, they don't like his style. You know, they're not digging. They think he's a little cringy. So, you know, I'm playing devil's advocate because honestly, I think what Usman has done and how he's evolved as a personality, I think he's done a very good job. I think he's a good champ. But yeah, I don't know if it's because he's black. What do you think Ariel thinks about that, Jesse? I can see Ariel just making the Instagram post now. You know, I was oppressed. I was a young black boy, and I went to a black field trip in Africa, Jesse. And let me tell you, I saw things that you would not imagine. Me, Ariel HELWANI.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's talk about another field trip.
Burns is a jiu-jitsu world champion.
He is, and you know what? Colby Covington was a more decorated wrestler. Didn't really work out for Colby. Listen, outside of the cage, we're talking UFC, baby. We're talking MMA. Way different game.
Wonderful, wonderful.
If Burns can't or submit Woodley, what the fuck makes you think he will to Usman? It's going to decision, and the longer the fight goes, the better Usman gets. He is a very smart fighter, never even been dropped once.
Jess, if you win, if Burns gets the win, you have a chance tomorrow night to rub it in everyone's face. It's gonna feel good.
I'm not going to rub it in.
What?
Why would I need to rub it in?
I think you should.
Nah.
A lot of people go on Usman.
Yeah, as they rightfully should. I believe with everything in my head that Usman should win this fight. I'm picking Burns solely out of faith. Faith that he will get it done.
Makes me nervous,
I believe
man.
he should get it done, but I am also realistic to how good Usman is.
Usman's a big favorite. I think it's the first time he's this big of a favorite as a champion, maybe in his career. I mean, Usman, very big favorite here. Everything's coming together for him, so it's kind of like maybe things won't work out. You know, but I'm going to still stick with the Nigerian Nightmare. They were talking about if they had a card in Africa. Could you imagine Usman, Adesanya, and
Usman Adesanya.
No, not fighting each other. I'm saying Usman on the card. I mean, if they fought each other, it'd be insane. Adesanya and Ngannou.
That's a good card.
Could you imagine?
Super card.
And if Ngannou was a champion, all 3 champions, like 3 champs, they have a fight in Africa, that'd be nuts.
That would be pretty awesome. Yes.
That'd be nuts.
Spin that wheel!
Pink Banana Man.
Remember, nobody gave Matt Serra a chance against GSP. Nobody gave Chris Weidman a chance against Anderson Silva. Nobody thought Randy Couture would beat both Chuck and Tito. This sport is unpredictable. Don't count anyone out. Spin Moss.
Thank you, Pink Banana. Thank you. You know, every time there is an underdog, the GOAT, Matt Serra, the pizza-eating Matt Serra gets thrown into the picture. You notice that? Thank you. Let's go, baby. All right, boys. Let's get the dub. Let's get the dub. 14 minutes left. Let's go. Kick it into high gear. Flex on them hoes. Gonna come back and snatch that belt. Give me the G. Yeah.
Oh, nothing has felt better.
I'll watch what you say, Jesse. Game's not over. Don't gloat too soon. It's better to come from behind.
Crickets off.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should change that soundbite. I don't know if I'm a cricket fan anymore.
That's okay. It's better to come from behind than sit on top because it's very dangerous where you're at, Jesse. There's a lot of people that want your spot. Mm-hmm. So the hungry people are coming. You got Chrome, you got myself, you got the Joints, you got Carper, you got the Hog, you got Ant.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Sanusi.
Wrestling and BJJ are different disciplines. I am huge on Burns, so we'll be rubbing it in too.
Okay.
Also, Ariel should be the new $4 triggered.
Because it's so political, I am not going to... I don't think I'm going to go into that donation, but I see what you're doing.
Super chat.
Yeah, rub it in. If you're going for Burns, rub it in tomorrow.
Come on, how you gonna say Usman is done at welterweight after Burns? He's got Colby, Leon, Khamzat, Thompson, Chiesa, maybe Masvidal.
He beat majority of the guys you mentioned. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think Alex...
Wait, are you saying he's done if he beats Burns?
No, I'm saying that he should move up. He literally wiped out.
You said
wiped
that
out
about
welterweight.
Izzy.
No, he wiped out. He literally wiped out the weight class. Like everyone there, he's wiped out. Maybe Wonder Boy you could throw in and Khamzat. Listen, guys, Khamzat's got to fucking fight COVID before he can't even get back in the cage. So let's push Khamzat aside. As much as I want to see the kid fight, and now Dana White says he's dragging Khamzat to the facility. They're going to try to, bring him back to health and help him out. But yeah, I think Usman.
Why not rematches?
You could do rematches, but why?
Well,
I mean,
for the same reason you enjoy watching rematches at 155.
Because I want Usman to get paid. That's what I want.
Rematches will get you paid.
And I want Usman to get GOAT status. You know what I'm saying? Like, beating guys he already beat is not going to... Here's what's going to happen. And this is what I'm trying to help the Usman train. This is what I'm trying to help here. He's 33 years old, okay? His body is breaking down. He even admitted this. The guy is carrying a lot of muscle. He gets hurt. He doesn't fight much because he's got to keep on recuperating after these fights. So to go back and fight guys he already beat, what's going to happen is if he beats those guys again, people will be like, oh, he already beat them, man. He's not the GOAT. That's what people are going to be saying. So if he goes up and smashes Adesanya, if he goes up and defeats Izzy, there is nothing anyone can say. If Usman beats Gilbert Burns tomorrow and then goes up to fucking middleweight,
he's not going to
and destroys Israel Adesanya.
You can say
he is literally the GOAT of the UFC.
You can say he's the GOAT after he beats Burns because he beat GSP's record. You could say that. He doesn't have
of welterweight, but I'm saying
he doesn't
overall
have to go
GOAT.
up to middleweight.
Listen to me here. If Usman beats Gilbert Burns tomorrow and then moves up to middleweight and defeats Israel Adesanya, just say Israel beats Jan, comes back down to middleweight to defend, and Israel's knocked around those guys over there, beat a lot of those guys. If Usman beats him, he is the GOAT. He's over Khabib. He's over John Jones. He's over everyone. Usman will literally be the pound for pound GOAT. Listen,
I don't know.
It's a nightmare.
I feel like just pinpointing him to welterweight GOAT if he beats Burns isn't really fair. I think he would be GOAT. He would be he beats Burns. I don't think he has to go up to middleweight to gain GOAT
It's
status.
it's instant GOAT. It's instant, like, pound for pound number one. There's no way you can argue it. There's no way you can argue it with John. There's no way you can argue it with Khabib. You can't. The guy has literally wiped out his weight class. He's never lost in the UFC, and then he defeats
I feel like
Israel
you're talking him
Adesanya.
up so much
But
that
think
now
about
he's
that.
gonna lose.
Listen, it's a very tough task. I'm not saying, hey, this is a layup. He's going to beat Burns, which I do think he's going to beat Burns. But going up and fighting Izzy is extraordinarily dangerous. Very dangerous. But I'm telling you right now, if the stars line up and Usman does this, there are going to be a lot of pissed off people because Usman will literally be the GOAT.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Imagine this scenario.
Yes.
Izzy beats Jan, stays at LHW, Usman versus Whittaker for the MW strap. Usman wins and retires on top.
Ian, preach, baby, preach.
Yeah, but everybody's already imagined that scenario. That's not going to happen. Like, listen, if Israel Adesanya gets the light heavyweight belt against Jan, I have a feeling what's going to happen is he'll defend a little bit up at light heavy and he'll go down to middle and continue defending. I think he wants to hold on to his belts for a little while. I don't see Izzy going up, getting the belt, and then just dropping his middleweight belt and leaving it open for other people to get it. I don't see that happening. He's been so heavy on proving himself as that middleweight champ, and he did such a phenomenal job doing it.
Why should Adesanya? Why shouldn't he take that fight? He already beat everyone at middleweight,
I
right?
believe the
and then he can
reason-
fight a smaller guy that he probably could beat.
I believe the reason that Izzy's not going to give up the middleweight so soon.
Why? What do you mean give up?
Well, I'm saying if he went up to light heavyweight, won the belt against Jan, and then gave up a belt so that he could just continue defending against one. Like, say he went up to light heavyweight, got the belt against Jan, and then vacated the middleweight belt and decided that he's just going to continue defending at light heavy.
No. That's not what's going to happen. So Israel Adesanya, this is what we're saying.
That's what I'm saying.
If he wins the light heavyweight belt and he goes back and defends the middleweight, he doesn't. That's not vacating light heavyweight. You could stay active.
I know. That's not what I said.
So what do you? I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
I was implying him going up to light heavy, getting the belt, and then vacating middleweight because he had already done what he needed to do there.
No, why?
And leaving middleweight open for other middleweights so that he could defend at light heavy.
Listen, that can happen. And if that happens, Usman could slip in through the cracks there too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I was saying because that scenario had been thrown out there, I don't think it's going to happen because I see a lot of new middleweights coming up who are going to want to challenge Izzy.
Yeah, listen, that's even an easier path to victory for Usman to be a GOAT. He can go up there and snatch the belt from someone else. Yeah, that's possible.
Yes.
And Izzy might, you know what? Izzy might be like, yeah, I don't want to fight my brother. He might be like that and say, you know what? I kind of like being
I think he'll fight him.
thick. But I'm telling you, there's so many. If Usman wins this fight tomorrow night, there is a lot of cool possibilities. I don't want to see him sit at welterweight anymore. I want to see something else. He already cleaned out welterweight. Let's get this man paid and make him a legend.
Super chat.
Time walk.
The douche only proved Gina right. #fire Ariel.
Oh my God. Listen, we're not going down that road, man. Ariel shouldn't be fired. That's crazy. What the fuck? Imagine that such trending. Like we started the fire Ariel trend.
Cancel culture is already
my
a
God.
trend.
I do not want to be responsible for that. Listen. No way, Jose. That's not cool, man. No one should lose their jobs, you know? No one should lose their jobs. It's just crazy. Just because people get fired up. Unless you do something horrific, you know?
Super chat.
Yo, it's Clocks. What up, Clocks?
Points Mos. Hey /Chris /Jess back in day when GSP /Anderson Silva were rumored to meet at a gap weight, basically both in their prime. I'm curious who would you guys have taken? Hypothetical.
GSP.
TX.
Okay.
GSP.
Listen, I'm very biased because Anderson Silva is one of the guys that got me into this sport. So I'm going to go Prime Anderson.
What?
Listen,
No
when I was
way.
watching Prime Anderson, I literally...
Prime GSP.
Yeah, but GSP lost to Big Rig.
No,
right?
no.
GSP, he really did.
He would dominate Anderson
and he
Silva.
lost to fucking Matt Hughes.
Nah, man, I
Anderson
100%
Silva.
would have GSP.
There is not a doubt in my mind. Even though I am... stop with the... No fire, Ariel. Leave the man alone, for God's sake. No, stop it, chat. Cut it out. Cut it. It's going to go
Just egging
viral.
him on. Don't
Cut
egg him
it. I'm joking. It's a bit. Who do you think in the chat? Let me get the spin over here. Listen, I could be biased, but I see you lose to Matt Sarah. You pretty much lost to Big Rig. Now, Big Rig wasn't his prime, I guess. But I go Anderson. Jesse goes GSP. Here we go. Let's get the spin. But you know what? No one's right because, I mean, everyone's right because there's no real answer. We'll never know. Okay. Relax, baby! Oh, look at what we have here! Oh, how the tables have turned! There's a new sheriff in town! And Clocks puts the Mystical in first place with 5 minutes left in the game! The bad guy! I did one pump with 2 shots. That's how good I am, Jesse. 4 minutes to help Jesse out. And here's the game. Look at this. 1905, 1640, 1345, 690, 505, 110, 50. The Mystic has just taken the lead with seconds left. Get the spins in now. Hurry before the game is over. Do you want to have me run away with this thing? Do you want Jesse to come back and regain the first? Chrome in the mix. 2 joints. Everybody.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow. Jesse. Usman tomorrow, me tonight, baby. There's a super chat coming in over here, and there it is. Okay.
Super chat.
What do we got here?
Spin for Jess ha after that GSP comments JK smiley face.
Thank you, Rylan.
Jess, you need some help?
Mm-hmm.
What would you like? What would you like in the spin?
You already know.
Okay. Good luck. Let's see if Rylan can give her the lead again. We have some game here. Only 3 minutes left in the game. Who will win? Oh, boy. Silva versus Sarah. It's only fitting, right? Now, the only reason why I played that, Jesse, is because you didn't like the crickets. But you need some help. All right, Jess, here's your chance. 3 minutes left in this thing. You need to speak your mind.
Nah.
What? You're giving up?
Nah, I never said that. I'm just not going to beg.
What?
I don't need to beg.
16:45 with the points. Time's running out. Jesse needs some help. We had a fantastical night tonight. We will run through the news, and if it's one of the hosts that wins, there will be an advice line for 30 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, what will happen at the end of Fuka Friday? Okay. Will the wheel be spun again, or will I sit up top? A bomb coming in by Clocks. The game of all games. The MMA Genie says it's not over till it's over. The Wheel of Fate has spun, damn it. The belt, Jesse, hide it. Gaethje, smash him. Khabib is the GOAT. Oh, man. 1 minute, 50 seconds. Is that it? Will there be a savior? Or the game end this way? Oh, man. Oh, my God, Jess. All right, we got something coming in here. Wolfie Walnuts to JBH. 1 minute left.
Kiss your hand, kiss your hand. Trump, you have a delicious hand.
Points, Jabe.
points to JBM. Walty Walnuts, thank you so much. Jesse, maybe she'll be luckier in the bathroom. Here we go. Let's do the spin. This could be the last spin of the game with 50 seconds left. Walty Walnuts throwing the Hail Mary. Imagine it's a hog. Oh, my God. Oh, the 100's coming. 5 points. Ouch. Ouch. 1650. $28 seconds left in the game. $14 seconds left in the game. 10 seconds left in the game. 5 seconds left in the game.
Ah, super chat.
At the buzzer.
Fuket JBM.
Jesse, you have one more chance.
Don't get your hopes too high, Rylan.
You have one more chance. I tell you what, the way the wheel has spun tonight, you have a lot of outs. You do have a chance to get here. Now, what do you need here? You need 500 would be helpful. 1,000, of course, would be helpful. And what else? Anything else on this wheel? We got 250. Does that work? 7, 8, 9. No, 250 does not help. So 500 or 1,000, correct? All right, Jess. Good luck. May the best host win.
I'm not shaking your hand. It's bad luck. I'm not supposed to touch you while I'm waiting for my points.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Go rewatch Usman versus Colby. It's not as close as you think. Usman has a game plan and systematically broke down Colby, which caused dividends towards the end. Burns never has a plan, just fights reckless.
Okay. Thank you, Hardcore Gamer. Thank you for that. All right, here we go. This is the end of the points game. It comes down to this spin. Host versus host. Now, if you get a hog, that could completely throw this all out of whack. Let's see. No hog. Please, no hog. Although we did spin the hog like 14 times tonight, so you never know. Okay, good luck, Jesse. Do we have a 300 on the wheel? Oh, 500's coming.
Why are you giving yourself points?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Surprise, surprise. The king is back, baby. The king is back! The king is back, baby! Drop your mystics in the chat. That's right! I am the champ! Beyond bend the knee! I am the champ! Suck my dick, real gamer, you suck! Now listen to my beautiful voice sing. Mystic Mark is my name, and Now people, take your dicks and vaginas out from the click and cocks of the champion. From your dicks and cocks of the champion.
That was beautiful, Moss.
Everyone rub your dicks and clits and cocks. I am the champion. I am back in the throne where I belong, but I can only do... It's you, the people. The people made this happen, so thank you so much for making me victorious once again. It feels good to be the king. And Chrome, take a seat. JBH, take a seat. I am sorry, Ann. You were a good champ, but now it's time for me to run the show. JBH has a JBH advice line. We're going to roll right into that thing. We're going to play the song really quick. She's tired, so you're okay? You can pull this off? What do you think?
I don't have a choice.
All right. Get your phone calls ready, and let's get some advice from the lovely JBH. We'll be back in 2 seconds. Stand by. My name is Mystic. What's your name, and how can I help you?
No, I mean, this is Lone Wolf, a.k.a. Allheart, a.k.a. Lone Wolf, a.k.a. Silver Carl.
How's it going, Silver Carl?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, my name's Casper, and I'm a goat.
Sean, how are you tonight?
Right. Which one's having?
Yo, drunk, what's up?
Yeah, this is DIAZ. I have a beef problem.
Okay, well, this is a real gamer.
Man, your voice sounds a lot faggier on the phone.
Hey, it's MJ, the artist formerly known as Kevin Lee. How you doing?
Hey, my name's Dan. I got a question. So,
Yo, Spinosi.
What's up, Snozy?
what's up, you guys? It's Justin Jr.
Hey guys, it's Kevin from Denver. How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, hello, Mustafa.
832, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Hey, what's up? It's Pulse.
What's up, Pulse?
Hey, Pulse.
Clocks. Hey, it's good luck.
Alexander.
What am I, chopped liver?
We're celebrating.
Ole.
Yeah, baby.
617, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Michael Ansimo from Boston.
No way! Michael Anzalone, you just gave me butterflies when I heard your voice.
Michael, welcome to the show.
Huh?
It's the knitter.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Hi, Jesse.
Hit the like button, you folks. This is the double champ. Yeah, I want to talk to you. You know I'm not big on talking about fighting that much, but...
This is Jeremiah.
Hey, it's Kevin from Chicago.
Nothing. Gotta talk about these fights real quick.
It's my kill.
Jesus Christ. I'm over here trying to stay awake and shit. Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was doing it for you, huh?
Like, no one cares, Justin.
Ready,
Who the fuck you talking
people?
about? Brooklyn Dodgers? Who the fuck
Get
them?
your
I don't
calls
give a shit
ready.
about them.
Yeah, Friday night party should be the ring girl of the year. All right,
That
thank you.
horse, that...
Okay, Chrome, thank you.
Wait, he has stuff to talk about. He's making fun of Justin for don't hang up on him.
Hey,
Anything else?
stay white.
Okay, here we go.
that.
Flow right into it. JBH, you ready to give advice?
Yes.
This is, if you're new to this is Jesse's favorite bit. I'm just going to throw it out there, right?
I get excited for it every time, Mo.
This is something you yearn for.
Yeah.
This is what you were meant to do, Jess.
Must be, since I've had to do it 3 times already.
The people just love your advice.
Mm.
All right, 516-522-0267. Bye.
Can you set the oven to 425, please? Thank you.
Wonderful,
All
wonderful.
right, guys. Call into my advice line. 516-522-0267. Just so you guys know, Conor McGregor versus Dustin Poirier is not for the lightweight title. I'm sure Moss wants to be here for this conversation, but heads up, in case you haven't heard. 301, you're live with the JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Hey, it's Ian.
What's up, Ian?
Hey, yeah. So apparently I was supposed to be in Fugoff Friday today, but I wasn't there.
That's
so,
true.
Sorry
Yes.
about that. Sorry if someone had to spend money on me. My bad. I was watching TV with my family. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about Usman versus Burns. Because
Wait.
I think
This is an advice line. You got to be looking for advice, Ian.
okay, I need advice on my picks for tomorrow.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of like lost between like, should I choose Burns? Because I really do think he has a shot. I think he's a better shot than Colby, but I'm not sure. I need good proof that he should.
My advice
So
to
I'm
you.
on the fence here.
My advice to you is to pick Burns because I think given that Tyron Woodley said facing Burns was tougher than facing Usman, that's a telltale sign that Burns has something that maybe not everybody is aware of. So my advice would be to pick Burns.
Now that's true. My only reason why I would say that it's kind of like off is because I cannot trust him after he started his damn rap career. The only good thing about that song is that it's going to have Matt Sarah on the feature.
That's true. I don't have any advice for that part. Anything else, Ian?
All right. Nothing other than, do you have any advice on, I'm thinking of doing a little bit of fight calling a little bit later down the line, so any advice on doing that?
You sound like you're underwater. I can't understand you, Ian. What was that?
Do you have any advice for doing fight calling in the future?
Fight calling? Yeah, just have fun with it, man. I'd say put a camera on in front of you. Just don't show the fights and have fun. Just do whatever the fuck makes you comfortable. It's fun.
All right. See you guys. Are you guys streaming on Sunday for us?
I don't know, Ian. We'll let you know some other
So
time.
if you guys are, I'll join them, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow for the fight.
All right, thanks,
Bye.
Ian. 516-522-0267. Call into JBH's advice line. That was Ian. If you guys don't know, Ian jumped in on our gaming streams. Link in the description. Second channel. Ian. That was Ian. Call in for some advice. 516-522-0267. Yeah, Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier are not happening. I mean, it is happening, but it's not for the title. Thank you for calling JBM's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you? All right, thank you. 516-522-0267. So basically what Dana White said was that the UFC is not giving up on Khabib. Khabib is still the lightweight champ. 250, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
My name's Canada calling, and I'm having a problem with my girlfriend right now. I'm wondering if you could help me.
Sure. What's the problem?
Okay. There's two things. My girlfriend, her last name is Hotz, and she's completely 100% Jewish, but when we make love, she demands that I put Schindler's List on while I'm inside of her. And then after we're done, she makes me eat challah bread off of her backside while she's reading a book written by Hitler, and I'm not sure if I should break up with her.
Well, does this make you uncomfortable?
Well, no, because I love Jewish bread, but I put on 10 pounds in the last month. I mean, because she's very demanding. So I mean, I might have to pass her off to somebody else because I mean, I just think it's, and especially watching such a film while she demands other things out of me. I mean,
my advice would be to go to ARIEL Helwani and see what he thinks, and then follow his rule of thumb. That's my advice.
Oh, geez. Hashtag fire Ariel. Okay, well, thanks for your help. Have a good night.
You too. 516-522-0267. Calling for some advice. Her list of ex-boyfriends is long. That was an edgy call. Is your girlfriend Jennifer Aniston? Probably is, right? I guess go to the fake Giuliani. Wonderful, add bacon. Vlad.
Wonderful.
Lone Wolf. I know you're out there, fucker. Call in.
I'm sure he will, Lone Wolf. Unknown caller, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Hey, can you hear me good?
I can hear you. What's your name?
The M.A.G. Justin Jr.
Oh, Justin, you sound so different. You sound like a man. It's weird. What kind of advice are you looking for?
Man, so, and look, I'm going to get into the advice later.
No, you got to get into the advice now.
No. It's a question that leads into the advice. So
okay, fair enough.
You guys know, this upcoming pay-per-view
Yeah.
It is kind of weak, and I know I'm one of the guys that, is kind of standing up for, let's not judge a card off the name value, but judge it off the style matchups.
Right.
But, you've got Macy Barber versus Alex Agrasso, which is a good fight, but a co-main event for the pay-per-view. This is supposed to be a pay-per-view, and we have names like this fighting. So how do I enjoy a pay-per-view like this? That's my advice.
My advice is to stick with your original rule of thumb and not take this off of name value, because I can tell you right now that we've got some fire fights on the card. I think Vieira versus Hernandez is going to be a fire fight. I think Grasso-Barber, like you had just mentioned, that's going to be a fire fight. Ian Heinisch never disappoints, and neither does Kelvin Gastelum, who's got that freaking steel chin. Ricky Simone and Kelleher is going to be a fucking awesome fight. So I would say take your rule of thumb. Don't look at name value. These are going to be fire fights tomorrow. I say just enjoy it for what it is.
I actually thought Ian Heinisch disappointed against Derek Brunson and Omari.
Man.
You remember he was built up as this big prospect, and then he got into the 2-fight losing streak. But he changed his camps, and then he beats GM3 and Mott's. So I'm on the same page with you that Kamaru Usman is the well.
All right, 516-522-0267. Call in for more advice. I gave you your advice, Justin. I hope that helps. 516-522-0267. I hope nobody's sleeping on this card tomorrow, because it's going to be a firefight. And I know he just brought up the Derek Brunson fight for Ian Heinisch, but you have to remember everybody has their downfalls in their career, in their fight career. You get the like unicorns that have freaking undefeated records and shit, but more often than not, you see really good fighters still have their downfalls. So I would not sleep on Ian Heinisch in this fight. I think that he's going to bring something with Kelvin Gastelum, and I think it's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be a fun fight. All right, 516-522-0267. Call in and get your advice. If you don't call in for advice, I'm hanging up on you. I'm going to make it very clear. That wasn't even like 30 seconds. Enough about Justin. Let's talk about you. What do you think of Justin? Justin's awesome. Justin's an awesome kid, man. He's a little long-winded, but I like him a lot. I think he's got a great future ahead of him. 707, you're live with the MMA-Holes. You're live with JBH's advice line. How can I help you? What's your name? How can I help you?
Yeah, so how you doing, JBH?
Wonderful, wonderful. Who is this?
This is Anonymous.
Okay, Anonymous, how can I help you?
All right, so, when you go to the bathroom and, like, it just hurts and, like, you start bleeding, what do I do about that?
Yeah, I would honestly suggest that maybe, do you live with anybody, Anonymous?
Of course I do.
Who do you live with? Parents?
3 people.
Oh, roommates?
Roommate and my mom and dad.
Okay. So who are you more comfortable with, your mom or your dad?
Ooh, that's a good question. I hate them both. Probably the mother.
Okay. So I say you go to your mom and you say, listen, Mom, I'm having this problem. You see, there's this red gooey stuff coming out whenever I sit down on the porcelain god. And I think I need a Lux bidet. So I need you to purchase one for me since you're my mother. And you can even get 10% off. I'll even be generous and say for you to go to this link on the MMA-Holes and purchase a Lux bidet so I can take care of this problem.
All right, JBH, I got another problem too.
Okay.
My balls be really smelling bad.
Man, tell your mom, same location, but she's got to go to ballwash.com and get 15% off. And,
all right, let me write this down. What is it?
It's Ballwash. Ballwash.com.
BALLWASH.com?
That's correct, yes. Get that.
All right, you guys got a coupon code?
Yeah, of course. It's MMAHOLES, 15% off. You can get that nut rub cologne. That solid cologne. Also
that's what I need.
Get the powder too, because sweat causes stench. So you want to get the powder. Take care of that situation.
Do they got like a ball spray or anything like that?
Well, let me just show you. Well, I don't know if you're watching, but I can show you right over here. They have a wash. The wash will help tremendously. I'll show you right here. Oh, look at this. I just happen to have it up. What a coincidence. Give a Sack Charity Ball Wash over here. Makes your nuts, butt, and body smell better. They also have lubricants.
That's exactly what I need.
Yeah. Yeah, my friend. They have everything you need.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. You have solved all my problems.
Of course. All right. Take care. 516-522-0267. Call into JBH's advice line. That was a great question. That was a fantastic question. 530, you're live at JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Hey there, I was wondering if, obviously I got my bets lined out for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Kamaru Usman is going to lose.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm hoping for the girl, Macy Barber. But I wanted to ask, after that, for the futures bet.
Can you turn down your stream in the background?
And, I'm hoping for the girl, Macy Yes.
Thank you.
But I wanted to ask.
Okay, what was that?
Okay, so I got my bets lined out for the weekend.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Gilbert Burns. I'm going to go with Macy Barber. But after that, for the futures bet, who do you think Gilbert Burns is going to fight in the future after this? You think it's going to be Jorge Masvidal?
Well, I would assume that the UFC is going to try and throw something fiery at Burns because as a champion, as much as I like the dude, I don't know if he's extremely marketable at the moment. They could throw, they could throw Colby Covington at him. He's ranked number 2. I could see that. I think
that would be a great fight. Obviously he wants to fight Colby Covington, like he said it many times before.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
But I'm really excited about the division. Thanks for your time.
All right. 516-522-0267. Call in for some advice. I don't really know if that was advice. Was that advice? That wasn't really advice, right? Maybe I should have cut that one off. Usman is nowhere near GOAT, says Jacob. Well, not according to Dana White. If he beats Burns, he will be hitting GSP's record there. So, unknown caller, you're live with JBH's Vice Line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Yo, my name is Nick, and I was just wondering, who do you got for Izzy versus Jan?
Are you asking for advice?
The 2 title fights on that card.
Are you asking for advice?
Oh shit! How do I get the poop in my fucking butthole?
Lux Bidet, link in the description, 10% off at checkout. 516-522-0267. Call in for some advice. No more talking about the card. You guys can go back in the stream and see what we were talking about. We talked about UFC 258 and picks coming up and whatnot. For the record, I do have Burns. Moss has Usman. All right. Masvidal is a glorified journeyman. John Jones is undefeated. Usman is not. Wow, JBH. How the fuck is Masvidal the GOAT, bro? You're on dope. Who said Masvidal was a GOAT? Who said that? Michael says, hang up. Well, I already did. Joe B says, another setup. LOL. MMA calls on Monday for fuck's sake. Yeah. Well, it's okay. Sometimes people don't understand advice versus talking about fights, right? Moss is up here now. I can talk about the Conor McGregor Poirier thing not being for a title. That's fascinating to me. They are not giving up on Khabib. Although Khabib already kind of squashed it like 5 times, which is a little bit weird. Dana White is not going to make Poirier Conor 3 for a title. 562, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Hi, I just wanted to say that I am Ethiopian Phenomenon's girlfriend. And I just wanted to say hi.
Hi. Wait, you're Ethiopian's friend?
No, girlfriend.
Girlfriend, okay. So what kind of advice are you calling for?
Nothing really. I just wanted to say hi, and I heard that you were half Mexican, and I'm full Mexican, so I wanted to be like,
I like it.
What's up, representing?
I like it a lot.
How big are your breasts?
Okay, Moss. She just hung up. You made her uncomfortable, and she hung up. Nice
Sorry,
job.
I just needed the advice. I needed to know. Forget it. Bye.
516-522-0267. Call in to JBH's Bison. That was Ethiopian's girlfriend. We've never heard from Ethiopian's. I didn't get her name. I should have got her name. But Moss had to go and make her uncomfortable. So she hung up. He always has to ask everyone how big their breasts are. Look at the competition GSP fought compared to Snoozman, plus GSP won 13 title fights. Listen, it's all about the record, right? And I think that's what Dana White's kind of basing this off of. You could make arguments for who they fought in their career and this and that, but people tried to do the same thing with Khabib, and Khabib is currently number 1 on the pound-for-pound list. So, I mean, it's all about record, right? Unknown caller, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
516-522-0267. Call in and ask for some advice. Or you missed it earlier. You didn't hear him earlier? Yeah. I have a feeling I know who that is. All right. Glad.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's Phone Hulk.
Phone Hulk.
Moss asking the people's questions. Respect.
Yeah, Moss, he always has to ask how big the boobs are. Tits are important. The irony. The Hulk. Sorry about that, says MJ. Waste of a call. It's all right. The lines are still open. So you guys still have 13 minutes to call in and get some advice. Y'all cunts are fucked. 406, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Hi, my name's Hunter.
What's up, Hunter?
I've been trying to think for the 5 minutes what kind of advice question I should ask you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fuck, I don't even know.
All right,
Why are
so
you okay? How about this? I have a question. It's kind of about advice. Why are you asking for people to ask you for advice?
Because I lost a bet. Do you have any advice that you need?
Do I have any advice?
Yeah. No, do you
My
need
advice
any
would
advice?
be to put all your money on Usman tomorrow.
All right, thank you. 516-522-0267. Call in, and if you need advice.
It's actually pretty good advice.
Yeah. Why would you? Oh, God. Dude, where's my car? Till the trigger go. Not getting laid in 2021, says Michael Hickboy. Already bet my house, says Eddie. All right. I'm not going to answer any more unknown calls because you've called twice doing this shit. So I'm not going to do it again. It's getting silly. 516-522-0267. 406, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and what kind of advice do you need?
I called the wrong person.
What? 516-522-0267. You guys have 11 minutes left. Make your call valuable. Or as valuable as it can be. Never bet all your money on a fight. I agree. There's people, I remember two years ago, I think it was, there was someone who genuinely put their rent money on a fight based on what Moss and I were saying. I remember so clearly. And they got it was nuts. Like they lost all their money. I was like, why would you do that? 718, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Yeah, hey. There's a new neighbor that moved into my building, and this woman, and she wants to get with me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But she's like 6'12.5",
mm-hmm.
and I'm a heightist, so, you know, I can't. She's like, you know,
mm-hmm.
What do I do?
Well, I say...
She's knocking on my door and asking for sugar, and she, you know...
She's asking for sugar? What kind of sugar do you give her?
Well, you know, the Italian kind, you know. What am I supposed to give her?
Yeah. I say, give her the benefit of the doubt, right? Always give every woman who shows interest an opportunity, unless she's batshit crazy.
She's like, she's the size of, you know, she's a giant. She's 7 feet tall. What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do.
Can you reach her boobs?
No, of course I can't reach her boobs.
All right.
She's 7 feet tall.
I say forget it then. Forget it. You can't reach her boobs. It's not worth it. Unless you're an ass guy. Are you an ass guy?
Of course I'm an ass guy.
All right, so then it's fine. It's fine. You're an ass guy. You can touch her ass still, you know? So I say go for it.
My face goes right next to her butt crack. I'm going to smell it all day now.
Well, isn't that what you want?
No. Well, yeah, I don't know.
Well, see? There you go. I say go for it.
What happens if we have kids and they're like hybrids?
Well, then you have basketball player children. Who doesn't want an athlete-sized child?
Oh, you know, I didn't think of that. All right, thanks a lot. Gee, yeah, okay.
Yeah, very much.
Thank you.
516-522-0267. You guys have 9 minutes calling for more advice. I always think about that because I'm a tall lady, and sometimes guys don't like tall ladies. But you think about it. You can go for all the short ladies, but they're not going to give you the athlete-sized child. You want your child to be a professional athlete, you got to go with the taller ladies.
516-522-0267. Call in and get your advice. I already said I'm not going to answer the unknown because you're just going to keep doing the same shit. So if you're calling in under an unknown name, it's not going to get answered. Just call in under your regular number. We don't dox numbers over here. JBH making dreams come true. How tall are you? I'm 5'7", so I'm not super tall, but I'm tall.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ron O'Neill coming in.
The caller was definitely 4'0" and living in his own delusion.
Oh, stop it. No, he wasn't. Stop it. Give me a giraffe now, says Eddie. I don't climb, says wannabe Uncle Johnny Smith. Gallinari and whatnot, says Steve Sparks. How tall? 5'7". Normal kids make problems. Tall is rare and guys love them. Why call? Unknown loser. Wow. Michael Hickboy says 5'3". Ha ha. Hi there, says LOL. Thinking with your vajay again, says fermented isle. Isle? Is it isle? 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 It's the knitter. What kind of advice do you need tonight, Ann?
Well, that's with my hubby again. I need help. Yeah, farts. How to make his farts smell better?
How to make your hubby's farts smell better? That's what you're asking?
Yes. Yeah, they're pretty bad.
There's this stuff called oh shoot, what's it called? I can't remember. You know what I would do, Ann? I have an idea for you. I have an idea. You take some baby powder. Oh, better yet.
Okay.
Take some ball wash powder.
No baby powder.
Ball wash powder. Ball wash
baby
powder.
Bad, remember?
Why is baby powder bad?
Cancer.
Oh, okay. Forget baby powder.
Causes cancer.
But
remember, no baby powder.
Ballsy's ball wash powder does not cause cancer, and it's all natural, and it smells delicious. I say you take some of that powder, you put it right up there in the booty hole, right? And then every time he farts, it's going to leave a little bit of a residue, but that's okay. It's going to smell good, you know? And that's what counts.
So it'll go poof out, and I'll see this little
But his
cloud.
pants will catch it. You know, he might have a little white cloud on his pants, but it is what it is.
Or you can cut your nose off.
Or you can cut your nose off.
Well, I guess if he's butt-ass naked, it won't make no difference if we see the cloud out, you know.
Well, then it'll be something cute for you to giggle at, you know? And then you guys will live a happy life because you're giggling all the time.
That's true. I'll be giggling all the time.
True.
That's good. I should do that. Thank you, Jess. That's good advice.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
Appreciate it.
All right. 516-522-0267. Colin, you have 6 minutes left to get some advice. Poor Mike's going to have a ton of powder in his anus. Rylan says white powder on his ass and white powder up his nose. Jay Smokey says LOL and laugh my ass off when you see the cloud run. That's another thing. At least you'll know that he farted. You can exit the playing field. 406, you're live with JBH's advice line. What's your name and how can I help you?
Chase.
Chase? What kind of advice you need, Chase?
I'm the brother of somebody that called earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of have a question similar to Matt Sarah from earlier. It's with the girl.
Okay.
So I'm 17 and I'm a junior in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And my social studies teacher, she has like a crush on me. I kind of have a crush on her.
Mm-hmm.
Like I put my Snapchat on her desk one day and she added it back.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really like legal, but
what state do you live in, Chase?
What was that?
What state do you live in?
I don't really know if I should answer that.
I'm not asking for your town and your home address. I'm just wondering what state you live in.
That's true. I live in Washington.
In Washington. Do you know what the age of consent is in Washington?
16.
That's right. It is 16. Someone can
she is
legally
24.
consent.
Like, she's a grad. Like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of like, I don't know. Yeah. Kind of confused, but
yeah. Well, I don't think there's anything to be confused about. I mean, you're above the age of consent, so are you interested in her?
I mean, of course.
I would say pursue with caution. Obviously, understand that it is going to break her professional what is it called? Professional something. So she might lose her job. But all right, 516-522-0267. Washington D.C. Dude, smash that. I mean, of course.
Man up, hot for the teacher. Yeah, but you don't want your teacher to lose your job, right? You don't want to do that. So just I would approach the situation with caution. Her her professional career. 516-522-0267. You guys have 3 minutes left to call in and get some advice. Do it, don't bust her, but don't let her try to act like it's your fault, says Walty Walnuts. I've already said if you have an unknown number, I'm not going to answer. Because you guys are being fucking retarded. Just call in with your regular number. I'll answer it. I'm not going to dox you. Chase, post pics of hot teacher on the community page, bro. Fuck her career, says Michael. Myself says the greatest trust in the world is two cannibals having oral sex. Okay. Fair enough. 516-522-0267.
Damn, girl, you sexy as hell.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You need any advice?
Fuck.
Okay. 516-522-0267. You guys have 3 minutes left. 707. What's your name and what kind of advice do you need?
It's anonymous again. So
What's
I
up,
got
Anonymous?
a question. Who wins tomorrow? Gilbert Burns, Usman?
Are you asking for advice?
Not really. Just asking for MMA advice.
I would pick Burns. 516-522-0267. 2.5 minutes left. I can't believe you read that out loud, says Michael. I read everything out loud. This is number one bullshit. Can OT call the USA from my island at the moment? Cannot call the USA. Are you in, what island are you on? What island are you on, my friend?
Fight Island.
Raft Island. 516-522-0267. What's your name? And what can I help you with?
Hello.
Hello?
Yes, hello. I wanted to know advice. I'm trying to improve my predictions for tomorrow night. I'm trying to win gold medals. What's your logic to Burns winning? Okay, I know you're good. I know you think Burns is going to submit Usman, but what's your logic? What information proves that?
All right, I say, and I'm going based off of one situation where Woodley fought both Usman and Burns and said that he had a tougher time against Burns than he did against Usman, both wrestling and striking. So I'm going to take something like that coming from a former champion, Tyron Woodley, and say that Burns is going to get it done.
But you know what? Woodley was more watched when he fought Burns.
Okay.
Not really enough logic to judge it.
516-522-0267. You guys have 1 minute left. Calling for some advice. If you guys want to talk or listen to MMA, you can go back in the stream and see that. Take away his prescription. I have a stroke every time I hear that voice. Is Ray the I think he was in the bathroom. It sounded like he was in the bathroom. Hang on, Justin. Sorry for taking so much shit. I enjoy y'all's channel. Aw, Michael, that's nice of you. That's actually, I think that might be one of the first nice things Michael Hickboy's ever said about us. So I'm going to take it, I'll take it in stride, Michael. Thank you. Sick of swamp nuts and itchy butt crack? Ballwash.com. Link in the description. Promo code MMA-HOLES. 15% off. Also Lux Bidet. Link in the description. 10% off at checkout. Mystic Roots CBD. Link in the description.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Actually, not in the description. Vlad.
Savage on the fucking lines. Hanging up on these niggas when they deviate from the subject. JBM making the phone lines great again.
Unlike Moss, I have very little patience for anything that doesn't stick to the subject. Thank you, Vlad. Oh, that's it. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. You could have missed out on that last call. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining on JBM's advice line for the evening.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All of your calls were wonderful, wonderful. And I had a good time talking to you guys, I guess. Oh, yeah. Moss, do you have any last words?
Usman will become the GOAT tomorrow night.
We'll see. We'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow night, starting with the first fight of the early prelims. So don't miss it. UFC 258 live all night, every fight tomorrow night. That being said, thank you to our sponsors, ballwash.com, and Ballsy, Lux Bidet, Mystic Root CBD, and of course ESPN Plus, link pinned to the live chat. If you want to buy your pay-per-view, I highly suggest, and I said this last time and nobody listened to me and everybody complained, buy your pay-per-view tonight. We already bought it. If you don't, there's always the chance that it crashes when everyone comes flooding in and trying to buy the pay-per-view at the same time, and then they have all these glitch problems. If you don't want that, buy your pay-per-view tonight. Use the link in the live chat or link in the description. And this way tomorrow you have a smooth running show.
Yeah, it's very important. ESPN Plus, it does, especially pay-per-views. People wait until the last second, and that's why it crashes. It's a fooked up situation. So if you're gonna buy the pay-per-view, yeah, listen to JBH. He's 100% right.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you guys for your continued support. And as always, don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA hole.
Get out! Get out!